going on? Got me some worm. Got me some sweet tea. I'm ready to go. Not gonna be live too long. Maybe an hour or so. What's up, y'all? Someone already smacked that like button. That's what's up. Got 4 rods. I'm stringing them all. I'm getting them all rigged up right now with worms. And we're just going to have a multi-species fiesta out here. Assuming the fish are biting. Sweetness. Got 1 thumbs up already. Someone came and left, looks like. Didn't really cast that too far, did I? What's going on, people? Should get 2 more rods set up and I'll be good to chill. What's going on with it? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, 1 more rod, cast it out, and we'll be good. What's up, Fish Slayer? I did 2 lives today, 1 yesterday. The one today got deleted, so I talked to YouTube support. I'm trying to get that figured out. They deleted my live the second it was over. Let me get 1 rod casted out over here, and we'll be good to go. I'll be right back. Thanks for coming in, guys. Alright, got 4 rods casted out. They all got worms on them. I saw Fish Slayer. We got 2 likes. Live chat. What's going on, buddy? I literally just started the live. Can you see those rods? Not really. How can I get it so you can see the rods and me? I don't know if I can. Let's see a little bit closer here. There we go. What you fishing for? Man, bluegills, bass, catfish, carp. I'm literally just using worms. I caught a ton of crappie today. My first live stream went alright. Second live stream went pretty good, but it got deleted. The one last night was fire. You should check out the live stream from last night. I was catching a crappie every cast. Perfect angle. Yeah, you can see my sunburnt face. And you can see the rods. What up, Matt? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for voting on our YouTube starter kit videos. Fish Slayer, you can't vote, but you can share them out since you're entered. And I do appreciate you sponsoring that thing as well. It's pretty awesome. Woo! Yeah, I'm fishing with worms now, Richard. Just fishing like a kid out here. Got worms chilling on the bottom. I figured I'd be able to keep up with the chat better that way. I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten a bite yet. Because last weekend, me and Molly fished with worms out here, and we were slaying them. Bunch of bluegills. We got some monster sunfish. The big sunfish from the thumbnail are the ones we caught last weekend. And my phone is absolutely blowing up. She caught a catfish. I caught a couple bass. One was nice. All on worms. All on worms. So I'm surprised I haven't had a bite yet. Gosh, my phone is going absolutely nuts right now. How's everybody doing? I'm in the shade, so look how red I got. This is from putting sunscreen on like 4 times. I still got that burnt. That's gonna be a problem. I'm roasted. But I'm in the shade now, so I should be good. Dude, stop. My phone is blowing up. I'll turn it on silent if it keeps getting bombarded with notifications like that. Oh my god! Literally squirted sweet tea all over myself. I literally was so thirsty. When I went to grab worms at the store, I got an entire gallon of sweet tea. It's hitting the spot pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what type of action we're going to have. I don't know if I came out too late or what, because I would have expected to get some bites by now. Oh, my phone is going nuts. Oh. That was a failed attempt. I got a fish. It feels like just a little bluegill. He might have come off. No, he's still on there. Oh, that's a slab. That's a slab, guys. We got a shell cracker. These things are good eating. Now, I am cutting a bunch of crappie up. And normally I would keep something like this. I mean, this is a delicious fish right here, but I think I'm going to throw it back just to keep these big monsters in here. But look at that. It says there's no one in the chat. People are missing out on this slab I caught. Look at this big old shell cracker right here. Anybody in here to see this? Look at that fish. Freaking slab right there. Literally bigger than my hand. Shell cracker on a worm. They fight good. They taste really good too. I'm gonna get it back in the water though. I want a picture of this thing. So I'll have to go back to 7 minutes in and get a screenshot. I'll talk to Modog a little earlier. He and another friend of his are gonna come by sometime and try to help me with my boat. That'd be awesome. Hopefully you guys can get it. Whatever you need figured out, figured out. I'm gonna get this fish back. I'm doing a one-on-one with Snake River coming up in a couple weeks. And I want fish like this to be in there, so I'm gonna let it go. Plus I've taken a bunch of slabs out last weekend, so I'll let this is a nice shell cracker right there. We're gonna let that guy go. Awesome. Oh, we're getting another bite. Getting another bite. I think I missed it. Please still be on there. Oh, it came off. It was just a bluegill, but it came off. I think it was just a bluegill. It didn't feel too big. Dang, boy. Got a nice chunky shell cracker for the first catch, and then I just missed something. It didn't seem too big, but I missed something. Oh, we're getting another bite. Man, back to back. This is the third bite we've got, and we just set up. I landed a nice slab shell cracker, just missed something. Probably just missed something else on here. Let's check this out. Nope, I missed something on there. All right. Get these lines casted back out, and I'll be with y'all in a second. We got 3 people in the house. 4 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Whoa. Just shared your live out on Instagram and Fishbrain. I appreciate you, buddy. Maybe we'll get some more people in here. Hopefully this live doesn't get deleted, because YouTube deleted my last live. Look how sunburnt I got. I literally put on sunscreen. Look at that difference. That is horrible. I literally put on sunscreen so many times today and still got that burnt. That's how pale I am. There's nothing I can do to prevent getting sunburnt. Still a decent piece of worm on there. I'll just cast it back out. I missed the bite on this one too. But we caught a nice shell cracker already. That was awesome. Nice red ear sunfish. And I am going to be filleting a bunch of crappie tonight. I got a ton in my bucket. And those red ears are delicious, but I just decided to throw it back and try to leave some good big sunfish in this lake, which I know there's probably a ton of big sunfish in this lake. The pure bluegills, they don't get too huge. But the red ears and the hybrid red ear bluegills, they get over a pound in this lake. They're a nice one. Okay, I'm gonna cast this one back out. Hopefully get another bite here in a second. There are catfish and carp in here, so we got chances to catch some good stuff. I'm gonna go check out my other rod and see if anything happened with it. I don't think so. I think it's just still chilling out there with a worm on the bottom. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Had to get everything figured out. Any recommendations for beginner fishing rods? What do you mean? So if someone's just getting into fishing and they're looking for a rod, if they know specifically what they're going to be fishing for and it's like one or two species and it's something specific, then I would recommend getting something a little more specific. But if not, if it doesn't matter, they're just fishing for a little bit of everything, I would recommend the Ugly Stick GX2. It's literally like $45 for the combo. And I've caught 41-pound carp on it. And I've caught all the way down to, 1 ounce bluegills on it. So this Ugly Stick GX2 right here, you can catch everything from catfish and carp all the way down to panfish on it. And they're pretty durable for beginners, so it's hard to break those things, even though I've done it. What's up, George? How's it going? I did, the live last night was pretty good. I did 2 lives today. The second one got deleted, so I'm having a conversation with YouTube support right now. I'm trying to figure out why it got deleted. I didn't cuss in it. I didn't say anything offensive. I did get very sunburnt, so maybe they deleted it because of that. Look how sunburnt. Look at that. Literally roasted. Absolutely roasted. We got 6 likes. What reel for the GX2? Just get the combo that comes with the GX2 reel. It's like $45 for the combo. Ugly Stick GX2 with the GX2 reel. I mean, I have one of these Ugly Sticks with a lose reel on it too, but actually I think I like the GX2 reel better. You look a lot more comfortable. I also look a lot more sunburned. Look how roasted I got. Look at that. Freaking skin cancer, man. I'm gonna get skin cancer. Oh, what's up, Carl? How's it going, buddy? I do look like a red lobster. What's up, Dave? Finally found some shade. I got roasted out there today. This is with putting sunscreen on like 4 or 5 times. So clearly the sunscreen's not working. Clearly I got sold some bunk sunscreen. So I've caught, oh, we got a bite. Hold on. Something was nibbling at it. Sometimes it's just a dang snail picking up your worm. That was the tiniest little bite in the world. Oh. Anyway, I caught a nice slab of red ear sunfish or shellcracker, whatever you want to call it. And I'm full of a bunch of crappie later, but I did let the red ear go for a couple reasons. One, I'm doing a one-on-one fish off with Snake River Catfish Slayer, and I'm planning on fishing at this lake. We got to use worms. It's like use worms and small hooks. It's like the finale to the Fish Like a Kid challenge, because he was first place, I was second place, and I let that fish go just in an attempt that maybe I can catch it again. But I also kept some nice slabs out of here for food last weekend, so I don't want to just take all the giant sunfish out of here. I want to keep the population having some monsters in there. And then I missed a bite on the green, I missed a bite on the black, and then I just got a little nibble on the black, but I think it was just something picking up my worm and just putting it back down. What just happened? It just says reconnecting, you're live. I don't know, did anyone get like a little lag there for a second or something? I don't know, YouTube's been weird lately. I did see a couple people using the S word. Do you just mean sub, like subscribe, or like the actual S word? I don't think that matters though. I've been in chats where people are dropping F-bombs before, and I'm like, oh man, and they still don't get shut down or anything for that. So I don't know what it was, just some weird error. And I talked to YouTube support, and they're gonna send me an email, and I'm gonna fill out some form, and hopefully I can get it back. The biggest thing is I got a $50 donation in that live stream, a super chat. I'm so ready. Molly, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna be all blistered up like you were. And I did everything right. I put sunscreen on like 4 or 5 times. I put it on like 4 times total, 5 times on just my shoulders and neck, and I still got this burnt. I know. I am red. Red. Well, you missed it. I caught a nice red-ear sunfish at the beginning of this stream. Got a nice one. I want to catch a catfish like we did the other day. I'd love to catch a carp or something big. Especially on these smaller rods, it'd be so fun. Hello, Molly, says old man. Yeah, I missed a few bites. I'm just going to wait for some. If I don't get a bite in the next few minutes, I'll recast my rods and check my bait and everything like that. Sometimes I get a lot more bites when I just keep throwing the rods back out there and throwing the rods back out there. But I guess the bite is not as good as it was last weekend. Last weekend, me and Molly were trying to eat and have a little picnic out here. We're eating some Chinese food while we were fishing. And man, I could take like 1 or 2 bites at a time, and then I had to run to a rod that was getting hit. There was times when I was fighting a fish and she was fighting a fish, and then another rod went and another rod went, and it was crazy. So definitely not as good of a bite. But we were fishing earlier. I think maybe the sunfish might be settling down for the night. So hopefully catch some catfish or something will come out. I'm just using worms, but you never know. I've got a 10-pound channel cat out of here on worms. And I've got a 40-pound carp out of here on worms. 41 pounds. You never know what you might hook up with. Looks nice and quiet there. It's chill, and I'm not in the sun. I'm in the shade. Oh, Richard made a funny joke earlier, Molly. I was getting... Oh, there's a short glitch. I don't know what happened. So I was trying to catch one fish to end the stream, and I missed a couple bites in a row. I was like, come on, man. I'm just trying to catch one fish. And Richard was like, Sunfish King needs his Snickers bar. He's saying I was a little hangry. And I was hungry. Oh, I missed it, man. That fish was really hitting that thing. Well, I missed it, guys. Can't tell if this black one got a hit or if I just brushed it. I think I might have just brushed into it. Yeah, I missed a decent bite right there. We'll get that one back out. I'm gonna need a new worm though. That thing is destroyed. All right. Yeah. I was getting pretty hungry at the end of my last live. I ate like a couple bites of a sandwich before starting this one, but I really need to have some dinner after I end this thing. I also needed to fillet what, like 40 crappie. So that's gonna be fun. Oh. Yeah, so probably caught about 90 fish today. Mostly black crappie, a few white crappies in there, a few smaller bass in there, bunch of bluegills, and then I caught a nice shell cracker at the beginning of this thing. So probably caught around 90 fish today between my 2 live streams. The second one got deleted. I don't know why. I'm gonna work on trying to get that back. I'm talking to YouTube right now. Yesterday I caught just over 100 fish in one live stream. Professional misser man. Wouldn't be the same without nephew here talking crap. Yeah, I'm just worming out right now. That's very accurate for you. I'm gonna use that from now on. Bait fishing now. Just fishing with some worms. Fishing time, let's go. Welcome to the stream. So towards the beginning of this thing, I caught a nice shell cracker. It was a big eater, but I let it go. Even though I'm going to be filleting a bunch of crappie, I like having big fish in here. And man, me and Molly kept like 4 monster shell crackers last week from here. So I don't want to take them all out and have no monsters left. It is past 5. Are you going all day? It's oh, you are going all day. Yeah, my last live stream got deleted, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Because I got a $50 donation in there, and if it's deleted, I don't know if I can get that donation. So I got to figure that out for me and for the person who donated. So we're gonna get that figured out. Something's jumping out there. Hopefully they want to bite a worm, whatever it is. But it's actually 7:15 here. I'm in Central Time, so it won't be light too much longer. And I got stuff to do tonight, so I'm planning on being live. I don't know till 8:30. It's like 7:18. I'll be live for just over an hour. So hopefully in that time I can catch some nice fish and not be a professional misser man like nephew said. Very good day today. Thanks. Let's go. Oh man. Molly, I got a big old tea. I was thirsty. I got a monster tea. Big old red diamond iced tea. What time is it? I said 7:18, 7:19? Yeah, it's 7:19. If I don't get a bite by 7:25, I might recast some of these rods. We'll see. We'll see. Because I see fish out there jumping around and being active and stuff. One of these rods had a nice underspin with a paddle tail tied on it, and I thought about tossing that out for some bass. But I figured all day I was running around throwing lures and not paying attention to the chat, so I think I'm just going to chill here and watch the chat. I am so roasted. Look how burnt I am. Horrible. Horrible. And I'm going on like a nature hike and looking for reptiles and amphibians and stuff tomorrow, so I'm going to get even more roasted. There's a robin over there with like the reddest chest I've ever seen on a robin. It's like a blood red chest on it. That's crazy. Usually they're like rusty red. That's like the best looking robin I've ever seen. Just a little American robin. Looks so cool. Thing is healthy. And there's also some little barn swallows out here going crazy. Infamous for pooping on people's cars. Red-breasted robinfish. I don't believe that's a type of fish, but it may be. Man, the bite's slow, but at least I can chill and talk to you people. 40 crappie, that's what they call the mess of success. Yeah, I mean, I probably caught 75 crappie today. Probably caught 100 yesterday. Last weekend I did catch around 300 fish. I really did. I absolutely slayed them. And today would have been even better if it didn't rain this morning. I mean, that rain really threw everything off. We'll see if the fish are back to being super active Saturday and Sunday. I'm either going to stay in Springfield Saturday or I might come back here. I haven't decided. I'm getting a little bit of a nibble on one of my rods, but it's tiny. That one right there. See that? It's just a little. Molly, you think it's a freaking snail? The snails will eat your worms and then start snailing around. And sometimes they'll actually put a good bend in your rod and you'll reel it in. It's just a snail. It's like, how? How does this happen? Yeah, got like 40 crappie that I'm going to fillet. I actually don't know how many. I can count them here in a bit if you guys want. But the bucket that they're in is my rod stand for my other rod over there. So nephew said, "What?" Yeah, I caught a ton last weekend. I destroyed. I got like 200 pictures of fish on my phone, and I only took pictures of like half of them. Even caught some nice bass too. It was an awesome weekend. Oh, the snail? Yeah. Snails are crazy out here. I've caught snails on jigs in this lake. Literally, I'll be jigging in the middle of the water column, and a snail will come up and grab it. And whether it's a jig or a worm, they swallow it and close their little trap door on there, and it's like impossible to pull your hook out of them. These aquatic snails are nuts out here. I'm thinking about recasting my bait. What do you guys think? You guys think I should recast or just sit and wait? I like to actively fish with worms. I know a lot of times when people sit there with worms on the bottom for a long time, they don't catch much, but I just continuously, every like 10, 20 minutes or so, I'll recast them out. When it gets to nighttime and I'm trying to catch like catfish or something on worms, I might leave them a little longer, 30, 40 minutes at the most. But if they're not getting bites, I usually just recast them. Need a sticker that says snail on. I'll move them every 15 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Is it 725? Yeah, it's 724. I'll go ahead and recast all 4 of these and see if I can hook up with something else. I wish I had started fishing a little earlier, because I bet the sunfish would have been a lot more active earlier, and probably the bass as well. About to say, unless you're after cats. Yeah, and some people even fishing for catfish will move their bait every 20, 30 minutes. I guess it just depends where you're fishing and what you're trying to do. There's a bunch of little green sunfish or something real shallow here. I don't need these glasses. It's nice and shady over here. Okay, so I don't know what I've just caught. Piece of trash. Yeah, I'm glad see, this is one of the reasons why I recast every few minutes. That's not a worm. That's a piece of one of those those seed pods from a tree. There's literally no worm on there. And this is one I didn't even see get a bite. So. That worm is like Houdini, man. He just got himself off the hook and escaped. He wasn't about to have it. I think those are purple martins in the nest boxes over there. Tripping on rocks. That's what I've been doing all day long. Okay, I'm gonna recast these other 3, and I'll get back with you fine folks. Hoping to get a big takedown on one of these rods. But I'm all alone. I got no one to help me net a fish if I get something big. I got no one to help me clear out my rod so I don't get a big tangle up and lose a rod or break a rod. I just have a real small net with me, so if I do hook up with a nice catfish or carp, it's going to be wild. It's going to be real hard to land it, but I'll do what I can. And I'm hoping I do. Because I got robbed of a carp earlier. I was fighting a carp on ultralight with 4-pound line, and the freaking joker swam under a dock and broke off. I would have had him otherwise, man. I would have had him. Let me redo these 2 rods here, and I'll get back with you guys. Hey, and my premier nephew, I think it was you that dropped a $3 super chat. I appreciate that. Every little bit will help. Mark J. Larson threw me and Ted $20 for shipping, which is awesome. So that'll really help out. He hit me up on PayPal. Every little bit I can get really helps with this giveaway. And then hopefully I'm in a good financial position when I hit 2,000 subscribers, because I want to do another giveaway. I have a bunch of stickers from you guys. Like Richard sent me some stickers. He sent me quite a few. I'll be able to give away a lot of his stickers for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, but I want to give away a ton of stuff for that. So try to give away as much as I can without going broke. for that 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I got plenty of time. I'm not even at 1.5 yet. I'm at like 1470 or something. Something like that. I got one more rod to recast and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite on this black rod. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, I missed it. I missed it. Nope, I'm gonna recast that in case it took my worm. It wasn't a big bite, but I missed it. Missed something. Yep, it did take my worm. Whatever it was, stole my worm and swam off. Little jokers. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a second. I'm going to cast this one out. I've got a fourth rod over there I'm going to recast. Yeah, I hurt my wrist from all those failed attempts at setting the hook earlier. Dude, that rod, that bait launched. It's halfway across the lake out there. I got 3/4 of an ounce of weight on it, which is pretty substantial for just sitting still on the bottom of the lake. Yep, no worm on this one either. Good thing I recasted those rods. I would have just been fishing on credit with no bait out there. You don't want that. The chances of you catching anything doing that are very, very slim compared to the chances of fishing and catching something if you do have bait on. So the problem with that rod over there, the problem with my fourth rod is it has barely any line on the spool. So if I hook up with something big that's going to start pulling line, I'm going to lose it. Unless I can somehow hand line it in. Because I've casted that thing all the way to the end of its line. I reeled it in a couple times to get a little bit of line on this spool. But that thing needs re-spooled over there. The fourth rod that you can't see. You move on every 30 minutes or so catfishing. They took my worm, Carl. Sunfish King, I wish I still had the energy to fish all day. Oh gosh, I missed one. I think he's still on here. Yep, we got one. I think it's just a bluegill. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm here. Yeah, it's a small fish. Just a bluegill. Yeah, I guess I'm blessed to still have. I shouldn't take that for granted, having the energy to fish all day. Definitely shouldn't take that for granted. Oh, he's peeing. Look at that. Just squirting pee everywhere. Alright, we're not going to keep him. We're going to throw him back. He's not huge. Definitely a nice bluegill, though. I got to recast that rod again. At least we got good action. Freaking nice shell cracker. I don't think anyone was in here to see it. Let me know if you were in here when I caught that shell cracker. And then missed several bites and had some worms stolen. And then just got that decent male bluegill there, so at least I'm catching something. Plus, after slamming crappies all day, I'm fine not just slaying fish out here. I'm fine with just one or two every once in a while. That way I get to sit and chill. Me and the Queen were trying to just sit and chill and enjoy our meals last weekend out here, and I kept going, gosh dang it, another fish is biting. I kept having to get up. Sitting there eating my food, and then I was like, here goes another rod. Let's see, big shout out to everybody who's in here. We got channel member, Chillin' Indiana. We got Some Old Man Outdoors. We got channel member Nephew Austin D. I don't know if the Queen's still in here or not, probably doing her own thing. But yeah, 3 people in the house, 9 thumbs up, appreciate that. It's still hot though. I'm still sweating in the shade over here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sure we'll get a couple more people to stop by here in a little bit. If I go live through YouTube, I don't know how many people it notifies that I actually am live. And plus there's other lives going on, and if people want to go watch Small Water Charters, they go live every Friday, so I'm fine with them going and watching that instead of looking at Sunburnt Boy trying to catch dinks. I am roasted. I've been here since the start. Appreciate that, man. You're a really good supporter, buddy. Good luck to you in this YouTube starter kit giveaway. It's early to say, but I think you're definitely going to be one of the top 10. You're definitely going to get some type of prize because I've honestly seen more votes for you than anyone else so far. Getting a lot of people voting for you, which is really cool. I've seen multiple people vote for you with both of their votes, which is awesome. Carl, did you vote for Richard? I think you might have voted for Richard. I know some other people did. So here's the question, Richard. If you win one of the packages that's got your stickers in it, should I send you back your own stickers? I'll let you choose. I can hang on to them and give them away. I can send them back to you if you want them back. Or I could sign them and send them back to you. I don't know. You're going to get some signed stickers from me anyway if you're top 10. Yeah, that'd be interesting if someone won and one of the prizes was something they donated. You have Small Water Charters on too. Look at that super supporter right there. Yeah, so Carl voted for Some Old Man both times. And then I think Nephew Austin voted for NKR, at least one of his votes. I know Jared R voted for NKR. I'm not going to start actually tallying them up. I'm going to wait until... I'll mark them down when I get a chance, just in case something happens with anybody's comments. Oh, I missed a bite. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? I think I'm getting a bite right now. Or missing a bite. I can't tell if I've got a fish on or not. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Thanks for stopping in, Jackie. So I did one live last night where I was catching a fish like every single cast. For crappie and panfish and bass and stuff. And then I did 2 lives today where between the 2 of them I caught like, I don't know, 80 or so crappie. And then before they even started I caught another 15, 20 crappie. I'm getting a bite right now on that left rod. Check that out. But my second live stream of the day got deleted, so here I am live again. Oh, that water's so calm. It was windy earlier. I think I missed the freaking bite on the left one. But yeah, no, it's beautiful. And look how red I got. Jackie, look at this. I got roasted out here today. You just hang on to them and do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm sure you'll win top 10. It's a long time till the end. A lot can happen. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to mention it too soon. But that was just my thought. I was like, so if Richard... you're probably going to get one of the top 10, I would guess, with all the people voting. But yeah, like you said, we'll see what happens. But if you do, one of the prizes is your own stickers. I'm getting a bite on the right rod now. All right, don't miss this. We're missing too many bites out here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think the left one's still moving a little bit too. All right, I'll let them chill for a second while I cast this this rod out. The fish either put them down or they swallowed the dang hooks and now they're just confused, which I hope did not happen. Oh yeah, I'm still getting a little bit of a bite on that left one. But yeah, in this live stream I've caught a fish, caught a little bluegill. Missed a lot of bites though. Alright, something's on there. Doesn't feel like a fish. It might be a turtle. Please don't be a turtle. Please don't be a turtle. Please be a stick or something. It feels like a turtle. Dang it, man, it's a turtle. I hate catching turtles. I'm gonna get this turtle released as unharmed as possible. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor dude. Poor dude. About a turtle. We're gonna get him unhooked and let him go. I'm gonna get another live stream deleted by YouTube for accidentally catching a turtle. This just went from fishing to animal cruelty. Hold on, guys. These pliers suck. Alright, we're gonna let the little turtle go. Sorry, buddy. I think I just got a bite on that one too. Poor turtle, man, I hate that. Promise I'm not trying to catch turtles out here. That's not the goal. Yep, feels like a bluegill or something on here. Please be a big old shell cracker. Come on. Bluegill. Right into the phone. Decent bluegill right there. Your sunburn, better make sure you get something on that. Oh, it's burnt. I don't want to hook up any snails. The video I was editing is lost. See, why is YouTube being annoying, man? That's happened to me so many times, Modog. Plus, I've lost a lot of footage that I never even got to update. I lost like months of footage over the summer, last summer. I was so upset. I lost a lot of... I did this trip out to a trout park, and I was recording the entire trip. A decent bluegill. Some awesome stuff happened, some funny stuff happened, some bad stuff happened. I did some stuff I shouldn't have done, like stuck my GoPro underwater in a breeding pond out there with some monster trout. It was gonna be some sick footage, but it all got deleted. So what happened, Modog? How do you think it got deleted? Like, is it something someone else can learn a lesson from or something? Because when that happened to me, I almost put out a video saying, you know, here's how you can avoid it. But I don't know if I ever put that video out. I know I recorded it, I just don't think I ever put it out. Alright, I'm going to recast some of these rods back out. I did not mean to throw this one over here. This rod was supposed to go over there. Oh well. Okay. I'll get with the chat in a second. I'm all tangled up. After catching that turtle, I've got to fix this. This rod is a whole mess right now. Turtle kind of jacked me up. Okay, I gotta get a new hook on here. See what I'm missing. 7 people in the chat. 11 thumbs up. Don't be a turtle. It was a turtle, Jackie. I'm so on votes. Look like some old man outdoors already. And then whoever gets it will be someone who deserves it either way. Order pizza for the turtle. NKR, your vote's not going to count because you can't vote if you're entered. But that's still awesome that you would be a good sport like that. I don't know. I was taking a break, went back to editing, and it froze. And when it came back on, it was gone. It's no big deal. I can redo it. It was 2 hours of editing. I get it, man. Connection is getting flaky. Really? Is anyone else having connection issues? Is it a Jackie? Hopefully my connection's not too bad. Molly's back. Somewhere in here I've got some hooks. Somewhere I've got some more hooks. Seems fine to me. Modog, do you just edit on YouTube? I've never edited through YouTube. I use Filmora, or if it's a short or like TikTok or something, I do CapCut. Those are the editing softwares I use, and I'm by no means an expert at editing. I try to keep it pretty simple. I think over editing stuff, if you're really good at it, it can be awesome. If you're not super good at it, it just seems like a little too much, you know? I say let the content speak for itself. I think what's more important is really good filming. If you film it really good, if you film something professionally, it's going to shine a lot more than if you don't film it very good and then you try to do too much with just editing. But that's my opinion. That was a horrible cast. I'm going to have to get this rod and the green one switched out. Alright. I'm going to fix a couple rods here. DaVinci Resolve is awesome. And it's free. Power Director. When I get my computer, I'll be using the Apple one. Cool. Like iMovie. You can do a ton in iMovie. I don't have an Apple, so I don't have iMovie. But the people who do it, man, it looks pretty sweet. The only problem is a lot of people use the preset type of things on there. And then after a while, they all look the same as other people's and stuff. But iMovie's definitely cool. Oh, but yeah, Backyard Boy TV, he made that full-length 3.5-hour fishing movie I played on my live stream. And his editing software that he uses is DaVinci Resolve as well. And his edits are really good, especially for being like 15, 16 years old. And I could have caught a fish. I had one hitting at this right at the bank. Sure, it was just a little green sunfish. You know what I haven't caught out of here in a while? A bullhead. And they normally swallow the hook, so I'm not like I need to catch a bullhead or anything. But it's been a while. It'd be cool to catch one, especially if it doesn't swallow the hook. If it does, I'll just have to eat it. Alright, I'm going to get this rod out, and then I can sit and chill again. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'll catch back up on all of them here soon. There's not too many people in here, so I should get caught up unless you guys are just chatting up a storm. What the heck did I catch? Piece of something nasty. Alright. Got all 4 rods back out. Not where I want them. I want that green rod on the left over there. And I want that black rod over here. for various reasons. But they got all mixed up at some point. Ah. Well, NKR, the more people you share it out with, the more people come and subscribe. I would recommend watching the rule video, because if you didn't know that you can't vote, you probably didn't watch the rule video. So I would go back and watch those. Watch Ted's or mine. Ted's 5 minutes, mine's like 9 minutes. So they say the same thing. They're not too long. So I would just watch that and make sure you understand how it works, and then you can share it out with your friends and anyone who's subscribed to you, friends, family, as long as they're subscribed to me and Off the Hook Outdoors, so that we can check on all their stuff and make sure that they're legit. They can vote for you on my video and on Ted's video. So feel free to share it out. You can't vote, but you can promote. That's how it works with the people who are entered. Well, I don't think that's a good idea, Modog. Not that it wasn't going to be a good video, but I highly recommend against anyone being in the mindset of, I just need to get a video out so I can get a video out. I don't think you should ever upload a video just to upload a video. You get new people checking out your channel, the last thing you want is content on there that you didn't, like, you know, have a reason for and put out there because it was good content. I mean, sometimes I feel like I do that with live streams, like, oh, I just need to go live, but then I try to either be fishing or, you know, doing something. But if you're just going to upload a video just to upload a video, there's a chance that it could hurt your channel more than helping. But I did a shout out video for you and Off the Hook. I appreciate that a lot, Modog. That's awesome, buddy. YouTube's definitely wacky, I agree. Chat storm, chat storm. Oh my goodness. 4 people in the house, 12 thumbs up. We're going to get another fish for you guys here in a second. Just watch. The thing is, I know some big channels with like over 1 million subscribers that'll go 2-3 months without posting, and then they post, and it doesn't seem to hurt them that bad. But like last week, this week, next week, and probably the week after too, I'm busy with school and this trip I'm taking to Pennsylvania and a bunch of stuff, and so I haven't been able to go live. So that's why I did a live yesterday, and this is my 3rd live of the day today, even though 1 live got deleted, so it doesn't even matter. The only thing I'm really worried about with that live that got deleted, I mean, obviously I wish it could stay posted, but I got a $50 super chat in that live, and in the analytics, you look at your super chats and it'll say like what video you got them on and everything. And so if that live got deleted, I'm wondering if I get that super chat still. So I asked YouTube support, and I'm getting an email within 24 hours, and we'll get it hopefully figured out. I'm hoping after all this, they're not just like, well, it's gone, we can't help you, and you won't get your super chat, but we'll see. I'm assuming this has happened to someone before, so hopefully. I think I finally learned to slow down and not post so much different kinds of content, and now it's fishing and outdoors. So my thing is, a lot of people put out a video like, oh, here's why I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm like, that's not the kind of content that's going to bring people to your channel. It's good to give everyone an update, and that's why I think everyone should have community tabs. So you can just put a community post out and be like, sorry I haven't been live in a while, sorry I haven't put out a video, here's why. But if you start putting out content like that, someone might see your channel and like a video, and they might go to check out your other stuff. Oh, I got something. And if they go check out your other stuff, and a bunch of them are just like, you know, oh, here's a video because I haven't uploaded in a while, I'm sorry, and just a short video showing off some stickers I got from somebody and something like that. Oh, I lost the fish at the bank. I lost him right at the bank. I just feel like people are going to be like, what? Like the big channels that people subscribe to and stuff, they have a ton of subscribers. You notice they don't have a lot of videos saying that stuff. If they do make those type of announcements, they'll usually do it in another type of video. So I think it's fine to put out a short fishing video and mention something in there like, oh, here's why I haven't been live, or here I want to show off these stickers or something. But if you have too many videos on your channel that are just like, here's a shout out, here's some stickers, without any like of the fishing and outdoors content that you do, I feel like that might hurt your channel. I'm not an expert. That's just That's my thought process on it. But the best thing to do is look up advice online, consider it, don't just take it as fact. Try stuff out on your channel, and if it works good for you, keep it up. If it doesn't work good, take it down and put something else up. That's one of the luxuries of being a smaller YouTube channel. If your channel grows and goes viral real quick and you make some mistakes, it's going to really hurt your channel. But if you're a smaller YouTube channel with a couple thousand subscribers or less, and you make some mistakes, it's not going to hurt you that bad. I mean, you can always delete that stuff later and keep going, and it's not like, you know, tens of thousands of people are going to see the mistakes and unsubscribe and stuff like that. I know some big channels will do something controversial or do something that goes against what their channel is normally about, and they'll lose tons of subscribers and stuff like that. So it is one of the perks of being a small channel, I think. I delete my lives all the time, and I'm pretty sure I get my money. Yeah. You delete them permanently, or you make them private? And when you delete them, they're permanently deleted, like you can't see them anymore, right? Yeah, you'll have to let me know, Jackie. Because mine, literally, when I ended the live, it's gone. It's not even like I didn't go and accidentally delete it from my community or like my YouTube studio or whatever. Literally ended the live stream and it just didn't exist. Did not exist. And I was worried because when I asked support for help, they're like, what is the... I told them the whole situation, and their response was, send me the URL, send me the link for the video. I said, clearly you're not listening, because if it's deleted, I can't find the link for this video. It was going to be a good video. It was just a lot of editing and adding the words and the bubbles. My lives constantly get demonetized. Me too. Mine will always be for music or playing someone else's content or something. I try to help people out by sharing their stuff sometimes. I mean, you've been in there. You've seen me play your videos and stuff. And that's why I'm like, please tell me a video that doesn't have copyright music and stuff like that, because they'll get demonetized after a while. And then what sucks about that is you've had people come in, and some people have to watch ads to see your live stream, and then you end up not getting anything for it. So it's all for no reason. Left one's going. Was going. It was barely going, but it was going. I'm gonna have to check that and see if the worm got taken. Oh! Come on. Still be on there. 1, please still be on there, and 2, please don't be a turtle. That's all I can hope for. I think I missed it. Oh, I definitely missed it, whatever it was. Dang it. I guess what I mean, Modog, is I don't want you to take that the wrong way and say don't upload, just upload because your video might be crap. It's more, don't feel like, oh, I have to upload all the time. I got to stay consistent. I got to upload all the time. Staying consistent with the type of content you put out and the quality of content you put out is, in my opinion, a lot more important than staying consistent with the upload schedule. It's good if you can to have an upload schedule. I upload every Saturday or something. Then people expect it. They know when your stuff's going to come out, you know? But the main thing is just don't burn yourself out to where it's not fun anymore. I know a kid, Luke Crane's Outdoors. He was putting out a bunch of stuff, and he felt like, oh, I have to upload. If I don't upload, I'm doing something wrong. And he just got so burnt out and tired. It became a chore for him where he wasn't having fun with it anymore, so he just ended his channel. And a lot of people were upset. He had some videos with really good views on them and everything. But yeah, YouTube should be enjoyable. If you're not... I mean, I argue even if you're making a ton of money off YouTube, like you have 100,000 subscribers, it should still be enjoyable, or else it's just not worth doing it. But especially if you're like us and you're not making money, or you're actually putting a ton of money into it, it should be something that's enjoyable. Otherwise, why are you doing it, you know? That's why I do fishing videos, because I enjoy fishing. That's why I don't have a channel where I'm knitting and doing crosswords, because that's not what I enjoy. I could put out a channel where I'm just reacting to, you know, viral videos, and they'd probably get a ton of views because of all the buzzwords and stuff in them, but that's not what I want to do. That wouldn't be fun for me. I don't have a channel just to get a bunch of views. It's about doing what I like to do. So I'm just Take that advice as like, don't burn yourself out. I wasn't trying to say your content wasn't going to be good. I hate those videos where you click on it, it's just them talking about how they have been busy. Yeah, I get putting that, saying that in a live stream. I'll mention that in a live stream. There's nothing wrong with that if the live stream is going to be chatting about something else. But yeah, you don't want to go to a channel and be like, is this a channel I want to subscribe to and support? And then you see one of their videos, like their last 3 videos, one is like, oh, this is why I haven't uploaded, guys. I've just been busy. And then the next one is like, here, I got a pair of socks from this channel and it was cool. And then their video before that is like, here's 10 seconds of footage from my sister's birthday party. Like, just random stuff, you know? You want their last few videos to showcase what their channel is about, so you know whether you're interested in watching more, I guess. Fish Like Daryl, it's been so long, man. How you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in. Man, if you want to see some action-packed fishing, man, check out my live stream from last night. As you can tell, I've had a rough couple days. I'm sunburned as heck. At this point, I've just got worms on. You know, I'm not trying to sit here and slam the fish anymore. I'm actually just trying to chill and chat. And if I catch a couple fish while I'm at it, that's cool. I mean, there are catfish and carp in here, so we might end up with something nice. But really, I did 2 lives earlier today. One got deleted, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure that out. But the one from last night, check out the live from last night. It was a crappie or something else. Every single cast. It was a crappie, a sunfish, or a bass. Every single cast. I mean, I wore them out, man. But how you been, Daryl? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I swear I haven't heard anything from you for a while. Have you been putting out stuff? Because if so, I'm not getting notifications or anything. I had a bite. I think I missed whatever it was. It feels like something's still on there. Yeah, we still got a fish. All right. A little bluegill or something. Doesn't feel too good. Whatever it is. Yeah, just a little bait stealer. Oh. Dude, it's a good thing I kept some crappie, because I think this bluegill swallowed the hook, and I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, yeah, he'll be fine. He had it deep in his mouth, but he did not swallow it. Cool. Look at that. Nice male bluegill. Nothing huge. Look, I'm so sunburned, it's ridiculous. We'll get that bait back out there, see what I'm missing. Nothing like posting a YouTube short that gets 5.k. I was talking about this the other day. Okay. So I have a YouTube short that's got 3.5 thousand, 2.5, 3.5, something like that, thousand views, right? And it made like, I don't know, 24 cents. And then I had one with like 120 views, and it made like 98 cents. I have no idea how the rate works. I don't understand. I legitimately don't understand how that works. Do people have to watch a certain percentage of it for it to count as a monetized view? I really don't understand that. And it's actually the same with my normal videos. I'll have one of my pictures, one of my old, when I started the channel, videos that I should probably delete, like a picture video. And on that thing, it'll say like my money per watch is like, you know, or per 1,000, because they call it CPM, which means per 1,000 views. It's like, I don't know, 20 bucks per 1,000 views or something like that. And then I'll put out an actual fishing video that's newer, and it'll say like the amount of money per 1,000 views is like 90 cents. It's like, I don't understand how they break up that stuff. Just, if you're monetized, go in your analytics and look at how much you're making off each video, and it's honestly just wacky, the rates that they pay. It's like there's no consistency to it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And those rates increase when you get more views. So like, you might think, okay, this amount per 1,000 views isn't a lot, but if you got 100,000 views, that'd be a bunch. And it would, but then they increase it even more. So like, the people who are getting 1 million views, they're getting more money per 1,000 views, which means more money per view than you're getting on yours. That's just how YouTube does it. Is this getting a bite or not? I cannot tell. It is not getting a bite. I thought I had a fish on. Oh, there's some dogs going nuts over there. Okay. Alright. Where were we at? I just regret posting 600 plus vids, getting good views, and me looking back, I'm like, why did I post that? Yeah, that's another thing. So, like, my philosophy on it is make videos that you would want to watch if you were just scrolling through YouTube. If you make a video and you're like, oh, that's cringe, I don't like that, or like, I don't know, man, this isn't my best work, then I wouldn't put it out, or I would delete it from your channel. Personally, I get it if you're trying to get watch hours. You don't want to delete stuff from your channel because it'll take away those watch hours. But if it's over a year old, then it doesn't matter anyway. We're getting another bite. These little bait stealers are just messing with me. But yeah, if you're gonna put out, like, starting right now, if you're gonna put out a video, watch it as you're editing it and just think to yourself, or even before you edit it, look at some of the raw footage and just think, am I gonna be able to make this into a video that I would be like, oh, that's interesting, I'd watch that. If not, I just wouldn't worry about posting it. That's another thing about feeling like, oh, I have to upload every week, I have to upload every 2 weeks. If you don't have anything to upload, it's honestly better for your channel not to than to put out something that's not going to be consistent with the quality or the type of content that you're putting out. I want to do another one of these YouTube content creator talks where we all get together and share some of our ideas. I'm going to do that once the semester is over and I have some more free time. But I'm gonna do it a special way. I'm gonna eat the world's hottest gummy bear while I try to give advice on channels and talk with people about their advice. So I'm gonna be sitting there dying. Thank you, Modog, by the way, for sending that to me. But I'm gonna be sitting there dying, eating the world's hottest gummy bear while I try to have a civilized conversation about people's channels. We'll see how that goes. That'll be a live stream coming up in the next couple weeks, hopefully, depending on my research and summer work schedule, which is seeming a little bit overwhelming right now. The chat keeps going away. Yeah, NKR has a ton of videos. NKR is not monetized, no. I heard they only have so much of a fund for each. The shorts, yes, there's a shorts fund for each month. So I made like $2.50 to $3 on each short. That's pretty good. Got demonetized. Usually makes 0 or a cent. You change the category of your short. That could be why the amount is different. What do you mean by the category? Which ads get shown? What's up on the reel? Appreciate you coming in. Dude, I think my content is so boring. Seems like you've got a good following, so other people must enjoy your content and your escapades. Oh. So yeah, I would just say if you put out content and you're like, I don't enjoy this, then I probably wouldn't keep doing it unless you're getting an overwhelming amount of people that like it. And then that takes me back to, do you enjoy what you're doing? If you enjoy what you're doing, keep doing it. If you're like, this sucks, I would not keep going with YouTube. I mean, that's my argument. Even if you're like, this sucks, but maybe one day I'll be rich from this. Honestly, do you want to get stuck doing something that you absolutely hate because you think it'll make you money? It's like having a job that sucks and you don't enjoy. I think it'd be better to, because I could be making good money right now. I was making like 30-something thousand right out of high school driving, and I had room to just keep going up and making more money. And that was years ago. That was like 8 years ago. So I could be like up the ladder right now making more money. But I decided to go to school so I could do something that I enjoy, even if I get paid a third as much as I would have made. Man, these fish are just messing with me right now. Same theory. I think my videos suck. What's up, Miles? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Inktower. If you don't like your videos, then put out something different. I know that I have a lot of old videos on my channel that are not very good that I need to delete. Especially now I've got my watch hours. I'm monetized. They can't take that away through me deleting videos. They can take it away through other means, but they can't take it away because I delete old videos and lose watch time or whatever. But when I do get the time to sit down and make a fishing video, I enjoy it. I'm not like, this is the most flooring thing I've ever seen, but I'm like, I'm catching fish, I'm having fun. I tried to like edit it somewhat well and not make it 3 hours long so it's impossible to sit through. Jeez, man. After all that work. All right, guys, we're gonna be struggling here because I want to just get some baits out and just chill and talk. So I'm not gonna be live for too super long here. But now I'm struggling because the bail slammed shut on this reel and absolutely just flung the worm off. Alright. Okay, let's put this one out. And then I'm going to these other 2 rods while I got the opportunity. That was the Sunfish Queen texting me. See what she has to say. Oh, what has she got to say? Oh, there was a $2 super chat. Who was it? I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. Can someone tell me who this $2 super chat was? I missed it. It's saying I got a $2 super chat or sticker or something. I'm so sorry. I missed it out. Did anyone see who it was? Sorry to put my thumb on the screen over and over. It was Miles. Hey, Miles, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh. Appreciate that. We're doing this big YouTube starter kit giveaway thing, so every little bit we can get for shipping and stuff really helps. Thank you so much for your kindness, Miles. I really appreciate that, especially because I'm just a burnt dude catching dinks out here. It's not the most entertaining content in the world, but I do appreciate that. I recently got access to something called Super Thanks on my channel. I'm not sure how that works, but it's like, yo, Missouri Outlaw, how's it going? What part of Missouri do you live in? I'm fishing in Raymore, Missouri, south of Kansas City right now. And I live in Springfield, Missouri, at least for the next year or so. So I'm going to Missouri State out there for college. I'll catch up in the chat in a second. Hold on, guys. Oh, we got another super chat. Sorry, guys, I keep missing out on stuff. Missouri Outlaw with the $5 boom, 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 boom. If I brought my little bell out here that I hit while I'm doing my studio talk live streams, I'd be ringing it. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get some booms in the chat. Appreciate you, Missouri Outlaw. Thank you so much, buddy. Got a fellow Missouri person in the house. My family chat's about to blow up. I should probably put it on silent, huh? $5. Miles said vote for Fishing with Lucas. All right, so Miles is talking about, he's campaigning right now. So Fishing with Lucas is one of the people who is entered in the YouTube starter kit giveaway. So if you guys go check out my last video that I just premiered and Off the Hook Outdoors last video, the details will be on there, but we're giving away a ton of fishing stuff and then stuff to make videos like recording equipment, tripods, lighting, free video promotion, all this stuff to help people out with their channels, people with smaller channels, people who need better gear, people who have big ideas but don't have the means to make the videos how they want it. And Fishing with Lucas is one of the people entered. So Miles dropped a super chat saying, go vote for Fishing with Lucas. Cool. Yeah, good luck to Fishing with Lucas. Hopefully he gets some votes for sure. North of KC, Amity. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Boom, boom, boom. He is your BFF. Sunfish Queen says llama and then wheat. Okay. Missouri Outlaw voted for some old man. Yeah, he got a good amount of votes. He's doing pretty well so far. Thanks for being here, everybody, and I really, really appreciate the super chats. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that support. I've been grinding and fishing all day, but I'd pay to do this. I'm not doing it for money. I'd pay money to be out here fishing all day. Oh. Appreciate y'all. Especially since I might lose the $50 super chat from earlier. So that helps out. Because YouTube is funky and deleted my live stream. And they can't give me a straight answer on if that's going to get rid of my super chat that I got or not. So I don't know. So big shout out to Miles. Big shout out to Missouri Outlaw. I think Randy is what said your name was. And then big shout out to, I guess, Miles again with the other $2 super chat. Appreciate that. That's awesome. I got to get one more rod casted out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. So me and Off the Hook each get to vote for 2 people since everyone else does. It's not, in the end, it's not going to have a big say. It might end up being a tiebreaker or something. But me and Off the Hook each get to vote for 2 people. But we're not going to put it in the chat. We don't want to seem like we're picking favorites or anything. But I get to vote for 2 channels. I know one channel I'm going to vote for. I'm not going to say who it is. And I have having the world's hardest time because all the entry videos are so good. There's a couple that are especially good. Especially like how I wanted them to be, kind of. And so I haven't decided who's second. Who I'm going to vote for. Off the Hook, I think, is going to vote for the same first person that I am. And then he doesn't, I don't know if he knows who he's going to vote for second either, but I need to tell him not to put his vote in the chat, of like in the comments, so it seems, you know what I mean? I don't want people to get discouraged. But we each get 2 votes as well. But in the end, it's going to be you guys who decide. It's going to be the people who are subscribed to us voting that decide who ends up getting first, second, third. There's 10 prize packages. And it's basically like the 10th place is probably like, I don't know, 25, 35 bucks. And the first place is like $1,300 worth of stuff. So we're giving away 12 prize packages, 1st through 10th, and then 2 random draws out of the entries. And it's a total of like $3,000 worth of stuff, which we could not do it without all the sponsors and everything. So thank you to everyone who sponsored. I'm going to bite on this and this at the same time. I think I might be able to get this one. Yeah. There we go. I got something. It's a bluegill. It is a bluegill. I like how I'm the Sunfish King and I'm like, oh, just a bluegill? Dude, I hooked him through the nostril. Well, good thing is through a hole that's already in his body, so that's probably not going to do as much damage as getting hooked somewhere else. Although I'm having a hard time getting it out without hurting him. There we go. Tiger striped bluegill. Look at that. We got a super chat. A $1 boom, boom, boom from Miles. Appreciate that. Miles wants you guys to vote for Fishing with Lucas. If you haven't cast your vote yet, at least go check out his entry video. $10 for Missouri Outlaw. Do you have, so forgive me for not knowing. I know your name is fairly new to me, and I apologize for not crossing paths with you sooner. But do you have content? Do you put out content, or do you just basically like watch and support and not put out content? Because if you put out content, I'll find your link. But either way, what I'm gonna do in any updates we come out with, any thanks videos, the live stream, you know, I'm gonna make sure to link you, or if you don't have a channel, then I'll just put your name, and I'll just say that you were one of the sponsors for this live stream. I mean, for the giveaway. There we go. We got another one. We have a lot of awesome sponsors. I want to show gratitude to anyone who sponsored, whether it's throwing in stickers or whether it's throwing in 20, 30 bucks for shipping. Either way. So I appreciate that a lot, Missouri Outlaw. I'll make sure that me and Off the Hook gets anything we put out for the YouTube starter kit giveaway. I'll make sure that we link you if there's any links, social media links you want me to share. If not, you just want us to put your name, we'll just put your name in the list. So if you go look at those last videos we just put out, go look in the description, you'll see what I mean. We have all the sponsors listed down there. And in the big live stream where I announce the winners, I'm going to shout out the sponsors twice. Once at the beginning and once before announcing like the top 3 winners or something. And so hopefully the sponsors who are companies, the sponsors who have YouTube channels, stuff like that, they'll get more people checking them out as we give them shout outs and stuff like that. We've got some really supportive people in the community, so. But if you don't have social media links you want shared and you just wanted to say Missouri Outlaw, you know, helps with shipping or whatever, we'd be happy to just get your name on there if you want. We got a lot of awesome sponsors on that thing, and we could not do it without them. So I appreciate you guys for that. And me and Off the Hook are sharing. We both have to ship a bunch of stuff out and buy some stuff. So the money that gets donated for the YouTube starter kit giveaway, it's getting shared between us right now. So he's getting some of it and I'm getting some of it. So it'll help us both with shipping. Oh, really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and just started. I'm with White Shoulders, Boar Goats, and Farmstead. Yes and no? Okay. Well, I'll make sure to check you out after this. And so if you're going to be uploading content and stuff, I will definitely subscribe to you and give you a big shout out. And I'd be happy to link you in our upcoming updates and announcing the winner and give you shout outs and stuff. We got 3 people in the house, 15 thumbs up, $23 total of super chats. That's awesome. That'll really help with this stuff. White Shoulder, Boar Goats, Randy, Missouri Outlaw. Okay. What's up, Arkansas? I watch a lot of videos, but trying to help wife. Okay. Yeah, we can, if you want us to link somebody's channel, like as a shout out in the, like since you donated, if you want us to put someone's link, we can put their link for sure. Arkansas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you see my freaking stream that I did earlier got deleted off YouTube? I don't know what I did wrong. I can't remember which one of these rods I just threw out there. I think I'm gonna end up recasting all 3 of these. Hopefully I can recast these and chill for a minute. Or, if not, hopefully I get a nice fish on one of them. Yeah, my first live stream of the day was fine. The one from last night was fine. The one I did right before I premiered the voting video, and Ted premiered his. I ended it, everything went fine, and then I looked for it afterwards, and it's just gone. It's just been deleted. And so, hopefully it doesn't affect the super chats I got in there, because those were for, you know, shipping and stuff like that. And it'd be nice to have that video up there, because I caught probably 40, 50 fish in that second live stream. Caught a little baby bass, bunch of sunfish, bunch of crappie. Oh, I'm getting a bite over here. Of course, the rod that's off camera is getting hit. There we go. We got something. I feel like it's just a bunch of small bluegills biting right now. I want to get a catfish or a carp. That'd be awesome. It's a decently chunky bluegill. I'll take it. Bunch of sunfish in this thing. $2 super chat from Miles. Boom, 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 boom. He says hi. White Shoulders, Boar Goats, and Farmstead. All right. Well, we can link that. We can link that channel for you if that's how you want to do that for being a sponsor. And I'll definitely go show some support and give a shout out. I can give a shout out on my community page. Really appreciate your kindness and appreciate you just being here. Thank you guys so much. That's $35 total in super chats. That's what's up. If anyone's enjoying the stream, I might stay live a little bit longer since people are actively engaging with me. But unfortunately, I don't have a ring light or anything out here, so the darker it gets, the quality is just going to get worse and worse, and then eventually we won't be able to see. So I really wish I had a ring light. When I buy these ring lights for the first place, second place, and I think third place, I'll get ring lights for the YouTube starter kit. When I buy those, I'm going to put one behind. As soon as it gets about this dark, I'm going to put it behind my phone when I'm streaming, and it'll shine on me and it'll look a lot better. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully he puts it together, Randy. Yes, White Shoulders, Boar Goats, and Farmstead. I'll check it out. What's up, Casey Fish Page? Definitely catching some bait. Miles said $2 mod, please. We can talk about it, Miles. My moderators aren't really for sale. It's more just like people who I've known for a while. But if you want to be mod because you want to share somebody's link, like Fishing with Lucas or something, just let the people know in here. We got some moderators and they can share. Like Modog can share the link for you or something because he's a moderator. But with how the mods work, it's not really something you buy. It's more like you come in my live streams for a while and you don't ask for it. You just like, after a while, I'm like, okay, this person comes in here. I trust them to share links. I trust them to keep the order and, you know, block bots when they come in and stuff like that. I've been watching you past 2 or 3 days, Sunfish. You just missed my comments. I saw you in the last live stream. I said Arkansas. That's what I usually call you. That's literally why I asked if you saw that my live stream got deleted. Because I saw that you were in there. Sorry if you think I'm missing your comments. And I'm sure I probably did miss a couple of your comments. Oh, I didn't mean to cast this over there. I got them all mixed up again. Gosh dang it. Casting all the wrong rods in all the wrong places. Yeah, I probably do miss some comments just because YouTube will, one, I'm out there throwing jigs around, not seeing everything. Two, YouTube flashes the comments up and they disappear. I do appreciate you, Miles. Oh, you want your link shared? Can you ask if he can sub? What do you mean? Here's what I'll do. I can't make anyone subscribe to anyone else, but here's what I'll do. Modog, you're a moderator. Can you click on Miles' name, go to his channel, see if he has content, and if he has content, share his link, and then people can go check him out, and if they want to sub, they can sub. I can't make anyone sub, but I can at least get your link shared in here. I do appreciate you. But yeah, basically how a moderator works is like how it would work with like Modog and the people you see in here whose names are in blue with the wrench next to them. They're people who came in my live streams consistently. They were always positive. I never had any problems with them. I'm getting a bite over here. And I trust them to share links and to block people and to not block people who don't deserve to be blocked and all that stuff. So, and I can't have a million moderators. I have plenty right now. It's just the only time I'm like, oh crap, I need more mods is when I do a live stream that goes like an hour and I notice there's not a single mod in there. That's when I tell myself, okay, I probably need more mods. But if I do a live stream and there's 15 moderators in there, sometimes I'm like, okay, I got plenty of moderators. That rod's going. And this rod just did a little thing too. Okay, we got a fish, we got a fish. We got a fish. My middle rod's going too now. Wow, it's getting active out here. This reel sucks. Got a nice bluegill on here. I swear, at least 2 of these 3 rods went while I was fighting this fish. Super blistered. What, my arms? Miles, there's his link. Check him out. Yeah, I'll check you out after this thing too, Miles. I appreciate it. I can't go to your channel right now because I'm streaming on my phone. Bluegill right there. He's bleeding a little bit. I think we can get him back and he'll be all right. Just a tiny bit of blood right there. Poor fish. I use the big hook so that they won't swallow them because I hate when fish swallow the hooks. But that bluegill he was real hungry. Thanks, bro. I didn't. I'm just giving you a hard time because you keep fumbling with those sunglasses. I thought it's funny how frustrated it makes you when they disappear. Let's see. Thanks. I appreciate you, Miles. Hey, I appreciate all the super chats. Don't feel like you have to, though. I'll if I don't see your comment right away, I'll come back and try to get to it. So I really appreciate all the super chats, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to super chat for me to see their comments because there's there's only what 10 people in here. I'll be able to see them. So it's. I mean, I'm not telling you to stop super chatting if you want to keep supporting. But I'm just letting you know that so you don't feel like you have to keep just dropping money. Let's get some booms in the chat for Miles. Appreciate you. Miles and Randy are our big super chatters of the night. I appreciate you guys. It smells like grapes out here, man. It smells like artificial grape flavoring. Someone vaping? Someone making Kool-Aid? Yeah, if I don't see anyone's chat for a second because I'm messing with rods or something, it's because I'm messing with rods or something, and I'll get back to it. Miles is trying to grow. Hey, well, you should come in. I don't know what type of content you make. You can let us know. But I'm mostly fishing and outdoors. I'll help people who aren't fishing and outdoors. Like Monica Tiamoni, she does artwork, and I help her out. And other people come in that do different things. But if you come to my live streams, it's not like a live stream where I'm like, everyone go subscribe to Miles because he's super chatty. You know, I don't do that whole thing. But if you come in and you're active in the chat, I'm getting a bite over here. If you're active in the chat, we'll get your link shared, and people will go subscribe and check you out. We've got some awesome supporters in the community. I got another fish, y'all. One of these times when I get a takedown, it's not just going to be a bluegill. And I think all you guys missed the big slab red ear. The shell cracker I caught at the beginning of this thing. That was the nicest fish of this live stream. Oh, that's a nice bluegill. Yeah, one of these times it's going to be a catfish or something. I really wish I had a ring light right now, but I can't be out here all night because I do have some stuff to get done. But this is a nice, look at that. That's a hand-sized bluegill right there. That's a nice chunky one. He's got a worm mustache right now. He looks French. Ha oui oui. I am le bluegill. He got a French worm mustache. Dude, there's fish slime on my phone. He asked how many how my legs were. And Molly's legs are super blistered right now. Yeah, I saw your $2 boom boom, Miles. Appreciate you. Yeah, look, Modog's putting booms in the chat. Miles with the $1 boom 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 boom. When I'm in my studio and I'm doing live streams from there, when people super chat, I got a bell that I ring. It's like ding ding ding, but I don't have it with me right now. Still at it, I see. What up, Jesse? Welcome back, man. You out there promoting my my voting video so people can come and vote for you? Make sure to get your subscribers and your friends and your family to vote for you. Just tell them they got to be subscribed too. That way it helps me out too. No, it's that, and so we can make sure that they're legit and everything. We've had $40 total super chatted tonight. That's pretty awesome. We got like a glitter train going right now, pretty much all from Miles. So yeah, if you guys want to share Miles' link again, that'd be cool. I appreciate it. Freddie Fishing, what's up? Where do you live, brother? I invite you to Connecticut to fish here with me. If I am ever going to be in the area of Connecticut, I will. And you know what? I've got one more year of college, and I'll get my master's in wildlife biology. And once that happens, I'm going on a trip around the United States. And I am going to fish with as many YouTubers and fans and stuff in as many states as I can. I'm gonna try to take like 2 months and just fish with as many people as possible before getting into a job and settling down and everything. I feel like I deserve it. I've been in school since 2014. Well, I've been in college since 2014. I graduated high school in 2014. So I've been in school pretty much all my life. And I want to reward myself with like 2 months to get out and fish with as many people as possible. Make some awesome content. Meet a bunch of cool friends that I've only met online. And catch some new fish and learn some new things and teach some people things. I think it'll be amazing. I appreciate that offer, Freddie. Hopefully I can take that up one day, man. Hopefully I can take you up on that one day. All right. Got another rod over here. So right now it's just bluegills hitting one after another. But at this time of day, the bluegill bite usually slows down. And sometimes that's it for the night. Sometimes once the bluegill bite slows down, that's when the bullheads and the channel cats and the carp and sometimes bass will come and start biting. as well. So we'll see. I think part of why the bluegill, I mean, bluegills are more active in the day. That's just how it works. But I think part of why the bite goes down at night is because at night a lot of the predatory fish will come out and be on the prowl. And I think the bluegill are less active because they don't want to get eaten. So I just want to say I'm going to recast these two as well. Hopefully get a few more fish for you guys. But I do want to say I appreciate everyone for being here, just for the support and for hanging out with me. Better than fishing alone. And all the moderators in here for doing a great job. Anyone who shared me out especially, and anyone who's dropped a super chat. That stuff really helps out with these giveaways and everything. All those super chats I get at this point go back to the channel. If I ever start making actual good content and I get more subscribers and I, get a bunch of super chats, eventually maybe I'll try to get some money back to myself for all the money I've put into this channel. But at this point, all the super chats I get go to unlimited streaming for the month on StreamYard. They go to all the shipping and items for all the giveaways that I do. I'll send people shirts and stuff like I did with Modog and Miss Modog. Did she get the mug I sent her too? I sent a mug, I believe, as well. I don't know if that showed up yet. I've been so busy, so if we've already talked about that, I apologize. The other day, so I've got channel members, who they pay $2.99, or people like Modog who are crazy pay like $20 a month or whatever. No, there's not. Why did it feel like there was a fish on? Weird. But those channel members, the other day I sent out stickers, special stickers to all my channel members. I didn't tell them I was going to do it either. Like, there's all the perks that are listed when you become a channel member, but there's also perks that are not listed on there. So like every once in a while, I want to send out some random gifts to all my channel members. If I ever get a deal from Sticker Mule, and where I just get like a small pack of like 10 or 20 items or something like that to try them out. Dude, I'm almost out of worms here. Then I'll send some of that stuff to my members, unless I get way too many members to do that. And I want to eventually, when I get more time, I want to do like a live stream that's for members only, and it's a giveaway or something. I might make it for everybody, but only members can chat. I can do that too, and so only members could like do the hashtag for the giveaway or something. But I really want to show support to everyone who supports me, and everyone that I think deserves support, which is a lot of people. I support a lot of people. But I also want to go that extra mile to show the appreciation for the people who are channel members and moderators and all that stuff. I've sent moderator stickers and stuff before just for being good mods. Thanks for coming in, Freddie. I appreciate you. Like 500 messages and multiple posts. There you go, Jesse. Nice fish. Thank you. Let me know when you can come to the dirty, dirty South. All right, Jesse. Sounds good. $5 boom, boom, boom from Missouri Outlaw. He said, try again. Try again what? To catch a better fish? To stop missing? Probably said that because I missed a bite, man. Thanks for the super sticker. I like that little retro video game controller, dude. There's one, it's a more expensive one, but there's one that Last Cast with Tiktaalik sends, and he's like waving his hands in the air and going like woot, 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 or something like that. That one always cracks me up for some reason. It's goofy. My dad said, watch your language in the neighbor's yard. I ain't said nothing. I've been PG this whole time. Have I said anything, guys? I think I've been good. That's my dad. He's across the street. I'm in his neighbor's backyard right now, which these neighbors are super cool. Those neighbors used to let me fish in their backyard. I don't know. I'm sure if I asked them, they probably would still, except they're having work done over there. These neighbors let me fish in their backyard. Those neighbors let me fish in their backyard. That was back when I lived here. Now I don't even live here anymore, but my parents live across the street. Yeah, I'm sure like half the people on the street, if I asked them, would probably let me fish in their backyard. It's a lot of cool people around here. All right, so we got 8 people in the chat. 19 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you have it. We're gonna try to get at least 25 likes in this thing. 45 total dollars of super chats. So thank you guys so much for that support. It really helps at this time when we're giving away a lot of big money prizes to channels who really need it. So really appreciate that. Those super chats will be well used to help people out. You guys are awesome. She was mad I didn't get it in the picture. Can W4 Colbert if another super chat? What do you mean? I think I'm missing out on something. It is 8:30 right now. I said I'd stream till 8:30, but with all the people in here and all the super chats, I'll go a little long. I'll go until the quality. I mean, as you can see, it's getting darker. The quality's getting worse. But just for the chance that I hook up with like a nice catfish or something like that, I'll go a little longer until the quality gets to where it's like really bad. Hey, Dad, if you're watching, do you have a light? Hopefully my dad's still watching. Do you have a light that I can come and grab, that I could shine on myself, like a battery-powered shop light or something? I don't think I would have brought my battery-powered shop lights with me. I know I had 2 of those. I feel like I would have left them. Now there's a chance I brought them with me for fishing, in which case I should have brought them up here in my car. But if you have any battery-powered lights you can think of that I could shine on myself, then I'll be able to go live a little bit longer. Miles, he's on a live, buddy. Chill. You don't need to keep sending monies. Let's see. How is it still daylight there? It is 8:30 right now. It's definitely... I'm telling you guys, it looks way lighter on the live stream than it does. It's like dark gray outside right now. In the live stream, it makes it look like it's the sun still out. It is literally like... It's like, I don't know what you call it, twilight or whatever, where it's not pitch black, but it's like dark gray. Like it feels like evening or nighttime out here. But the stream makes it look a little bit lighter right now. As soon as it gets a little darker, the quality is going to go to absolute crap. Can we collaborate, please, for enough money? It depends what you do with your channel. You ain't got to send me any money. If just let me know what you do on your channel. If you want to pop in one of my live streams or something, just let me message with you a little bit first and make sure you're not going to be a wild card. And I'm not accusing you of doing it, but we've had people come in, they were dropping F-bombs and talking about growing pot in their garage and all this crazy stuff. And Modog knows who I'm talking about. So I don't let random people on my panel, but I'd be happy to let you come up and talk about your channel a little bit on my panel or something at the right time if I'm not talking about something else. But it's not like a for enough money thing. It's not a whole pay to play deal. Don't fall into the trap. There's some channels that they want you to drop super chats and then they'll share your link and get you a bunch of subscribers. But don't fall into that trap because a lot of times they're fake subscribers. They won't come back and watch your stuff. And if you ask people in here, they'll agree with me that stuff actually hurts your channel more than helping it. I think I missed the fish. Yeah, I missed him. But yeah, don't think that if you drop a bunch of super chats in someone's live and they get you subscribers and stuff like that, that's the best way to do it. The best way to do it is just keep putting out good content, focus on it, don't put out stuff that you wouldn't want to watch. And then if you come into people's lives and you show support and if you do become a mod on my channel or someone else's channel, then you share people's links and stuff like that and help people out, they'll help you back. So I've got over 1,000 subscribers, and some of it is genuinely because people like the content I do and like the lives I do. But I think a lot of it too is just that I'm really supportive and I help people out and I shout people out and I don't ask for anything in return. And so people see that and they're like, well, I'll support back and stuff like that. So, dang. Did you hear that? I snapped my entire rig off. I have no idea how that happened. Woo! I was like mid-sentence and just got silent. 14 people in the chat. Did you guys see me launch my entire rig out there? That's awful. I'll still got 0 votes even with so many messages and shares. You're just irritating everyone for no reason. I'm just joking, Jesse. Jesse says Hulk smash that like button, but he is not responsible if you break your phone in the process. So Hulk smash it, but don't Hulk smash it too hard. Appreciate you, Jesse. I couldn't have said it better myself. Do you just have that message like saved on the clipboard of your phone so you can just put it in whenever? There's no way you're retyping that every time, is there? Dude, I snapped my whole rig off. Can we collaborate together for a video? We can talk about it for sure. Do you have an Instagram or a Facebook or something? You can hit me up and we can talk about it on there. My dad's looking for something for me. No, the giveaway, the entries, it was going for a long time. The entries are done on that giveaway, but we will, we'll do more giveaways in the future. We just probably won't do, it'll be a while before we do anything this big again, for sure. Unless somebody wants to, unless a company wants to sponsor a huge giveaway with us or something. But this $3,000 giveaway, all you can do at this point is vote for who you think you want to win, and you can help share it out. But at this point, the entries are done. I can't accept any more entries. It was open for a long time. But there are giveaways I want to do in the future, mostly fishing and outdoor stuff and stickers, things like that, merch. But I've got a couple ideas, and I'm so excited about them, but I need to chill because I need to not spend money I don't have. But I've got a couple ideas for smaller giveaways in the future that will help new channels. Like there's one I really want to do here soon that it won't cost me too terribly much, but I want to find someone who's looking to get some channel stickers made, and all those people can enter a giveaway, and whoever wins, if they have a design, we can just go from there. If they want help making design, I can do that too for free, and then I can help them. I can pay to get like 50 stickers ordered from Sticker Mule or something like that. And all I'll ask in return is that they send me like 3 of their stickers or something, so I can keep 1 or 2 and give 1 away or something like that. But that's it. Dude, I just put 3. I'm almost out of these 1/4 ounce weights. And I just put 3 on my line. And I was going to tie on the swivel. And they all freaking 3 fell on the ground. And I only found 1 of them. Dude, I'm almost out of these weights. I cannot, and this grass is too long. I'm not going to be able to find them. Especially because I can't use my phone as a flashlight since it's literally live right now. Gosh, that really sucks. They all 3 fell. I only got 1 of them back. Dang it, man. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing any big bites. That really sucks because I'm almost out of these things. I meant to order more the other day and I didn't. And I won't get more in time for the next time I'm fishing out here. Gosh, that sucks. I mean, I'm not getting those back. They're literally gone. This grass is way too long. Oh, that sucks. Now I got to pull 2 more out of here. I still got a few, so I'm not out. That is really unfortunate, though. It's getting dark. That's another reason why I need the light. And anyone who's chatting, I'll get with you guys in a second. I'm just dealing with some stuff right now because I snapped literally my entire rig off trying to cast this, and I lost 3 barrel weights or egg sinkers or whatever you call them. Yeah, egg sinkers. I lost a swivel, I lost a snelled hook, and I lost a whole worm. I got ripped off with that package of worms. I think what Walmart does sometimes, they take those packages of red worms that's supposed to have 30 in them, and I think they like split them up and put half in each container and put like 15 in there and try to make more money. And they just raise the price of worms. I think my Walmart's on some messed up stuff because I go and buy them in Springfield and it's actually 30. And so I know how many 30 is. And this thing is like almost completely out of worms, and there were not 30 worms in there. So I think they ripped me off. All right, 55 total dollars in super chats. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sure I missed something. Don't do it, Dad. Let him suffer. It'll be you guys suffering because you won't be able to see. Ted, what's up, bro? What did I miss, King? No, Miles. The entries are done on the YouTube starter kit giveaway. You can definitely vote if you're subscribed to me and Off the Hook. But just stay tuned. Even in my live streams, I'll do pop-up random giveaways. Like one of these lives soon, I'm going to give away one of my hook set hats. I've been trying to give it away for a while, but I want to get like 100 likes or do something real cool in a live stream and then give it away. So stuff like that. So just stay tuned and be active. I'm back, had to get a shower. I need a dang shower. I'm going to take a shower when I get inside. Sorry I'm way behind in the chat, guys. I'm dealing with a entire rig that just snapped off my rod. Did you hear how loud that snap was too? The reason he won't let me on his channel is because he will be laughing so hard his ribs would hurt. Jesse, you crack me up, man. You used to come in my lives way back in the day when I was in my parents' house here, streaming from my brother's room when he was living with my sister, and we were, I don't know, just helping people out and talking about pizza rolls and stuff. So Jesse's an OG, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm done with this package of worms, man. I got ripped off by Walmart. I'm gonna just put them off to the side. I got one more package of worms. I don't think I'll need them all because it's getting pretty dark pretty quick. Let's see if my dad said he's got a light for me or not. I think Miles is a young kid. Yeah, and that's another thing is not only do I like supporting younger people who, you know, fish and do stuff in the outdoors and try to start channels and everything like that, for a lot of reasons. But I think I'm more patient with young people than some of these other channels are. If you come in, some people in the catfish community, man, they don't care if you're a kid or not. If you come in and like ask to be a mod or something like that, they will literally time you out for 5 minutes. Like they won't say, hey, it's not cool to do that. Mods are earned, they're not bought. Which is obviously, that's the way it goes. And you got to respect the rules of people's channels and stuff. Oh my gosh, literally so dark I'm running into stuff out here. But I'm more patient. I understand that a lot of people are younger. And so when younger people come in and they have questions and stuff like that, I try to be patient with them. Now, if they keep spamming, I will ask that they get timed out or something. But like in KR, you've obviously gotten a lot more mature in the last couple years, but there were times when you and some other kids would be coming in and you'd be having little arguments and you'd be saying stuff, and I'm just like, all right, that's enough, no spamming, you know, don't say the same question 5 times. And you got the hint pretty quick, but like I'm pretty patient at first, and then when it becomes like a big thing, I'm like, all right, keep coming back to the community, show your support, and it'll come back to you. That's what I was saying to Miles earlier, is like, don't come in and feel like you have to drop a bunch of super chats to get help. Just come in, support people, make genuine comments, keep coming back, and people will recognize you and they'll show some support to your channel. The people in this community, most of them, if not all of them, they're not trying to get anything out of you. They're not like, oh, I want your money and then I'll give you my support. They're more like, you've earned my support, or you support me, so I'll support you back. So like, just for example, Off the Hook Outdoors, NKR, Fishing with Modog, a lot of these people in here are awesome supporters and they really help people out and stuff. Because you're in Missouri, not Oklahoma. That's why it's still light. I have Hulk Smash on my clipboard. That's awesome. I'm wondering if any of these rods still have a worm on them. I'm here in a couple minutes. I'm probably going to recast them all. I know look how blurry it's got just in the last 5 minutes. Look how terrible the quality is because I don't have a light out here. So I might have to wrap it up pretty soon, guys. I don't think my dad found a light unless I'm missing something. Miles said I have a phone number. I can't give my phone number on here though. Like, I'd be happy to talk with you. I just don't, it would have to be Instagram, or I can give you my email. How about that? Someone give Miles my email and we can talk on here. That way people don't get, because I know people in the chat will get upset if we have our own little conversation on here, because I need to be addressing everybody. And it's not the time or place to talk about like specifics of, like, we can talk about, yes, we can do a collab, maybe. Let me talk about what your channel's about and see what would work out the best, if it works out for us and if I'm interested in it. But as far as specifics, let's just talk about that on email. So someone share my email in the chat. I'm fine with that because it's already all over my channel. What up, Albert? He asked if I had a Facebook. Yo, welcome to the Sunfish Squad. Miles just became a member of the chat of the Sunfish Squad. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. There's perks with your membership too. So if you do send me an email, I'll send you an email back with the perks of being a member and stuff like that. And so as long as you have your membership, you'll get perks. But again, I just want to remind you, don't feel like it's pay to play, all right? Don't feel like you have to send me money for me to support you. Like, I support all the people in here, whether they super chat or whatever, you know, just coming in and hanging out. I like to show some support. So I do appreciate, I don't want to take anything away from the super chats you give me. I'm very grateful and appreciative of that, but just don't feel like you have to, all right? That's what I'm trying to say. Look at all those emojis, man. Guys, if you want free fishing gear, go to Some Fish King's fishing spots. All right, someone block Gordon Ramsay. You have a couple black diamond headlamps. I don't know if it'll help you out that much. I don't think it would help. It would help me see, but it would blind the people in the chat, so it would actually be worse. Well, thanks for looking. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this up here pretty soon. I'll stay another 5-10 minutes, but look how grainy and terrible it's got, and I have no light. I have no light that I can shine on myself right now. Otherwise, I would. I'm half tempted to knock on my neighbor's door and be like, "Can you turn your porch light on?" You get a chance to check out my new track today. Have to communicate via live stream because you're always out fishing. You guys, someone share the link for Stacy Payne. That's my dad. So if whoever's a mod, go to his channel and share his link. He put out a new song today, so he makes some really cool music. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll feature some of his music in one of my fishing videos or something, man. So I have not had a chance to check it out. I'll listen to it with headphones tonight or more likely tomorrow. I'll probably listen to it in my car while I drive back home tomorrow. Oh man, I got bugs crawling all over me. All right, what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna check all these rods. Let me get caught up in the chat. I'm gonna check all these rods. Mr. Payne, I have the black diamond headlamps. They're really nice. I mostly use them when I'm hunting. Off the Hook Outdoors is the GOAT, of course. I'm subbed. Yeah, he's awesome. Pizza rolls with ranch. I'm a member. Appreciate that. Miles is 11. Hey, yeah, so that's why I try to keep it family friendly in here. Because I know I have people who are like 11, 12. Like my cousin, I think she's 11, and she comes into my live streams from time to time. She was in one earlier. What's going on in the super chat? Or not in the super chat, in my family chat. I don't know why I said super chat. I got YouTube on my mind. Wait, NKR as a kid, I swear that dude was like an adult. NKR? Gordon, MKR is younger than you, I think. I think he's a freshman. Don't give Off the Hook a big head. That's so funny. Yeah, I saw it, Miles. I'm way behind in the chat. Sorry. It's getting harder to see. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon. Thank you. It's not a link. No, my email is not a link, but you can just type that in. Just type in that email. Just send me an email. Just say this is Miles from your live stream. And we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. And I'll tell you the perks of being a member. I really appreciate that, by the way. Eventually, I'll do some members-only live streams with giveaways and stuff like that. A lot of times when I come out with a video, I'll release it early for members. Sometimes it's not fully high quality by then. And so Straight to the Point was joking with me. He's like, we become members and we get bad quality early access to your videos. I was like, hey, I'll give you guys early access. There's a lot of member perks. I'll give you guys extra shout-outs. And eventually, I'll do some members-only stuff. I just haven't had a chance to yet. Your family's a super fan. Super fam? 62. Am I too old? I don't have a big head. Can we talk through chat? I can talk to you through the chat like I am with everyone else. I'm just saying if you want to talk about specifics of doing a collab or something like that, we should probably do that through email or something else. If you don't have an email, have your parents email me your phone number or something. But we'll get it figured out. Miles, I put King's email. Yeah, you put my email. I'm going to cast all these out one more time, and I'll sit and wait a few more minutes. I know it's really hard to see right now. So we're going to wrap it up pretty soon because the quality gets so bad when it gets after dark out here. And I have like 40 fish to go fillet, so we'll give it I'll cast out and give it one last chance, just a few more minutes to get like a catfish or something. That'd be cool. Even if it's just a bullhead. But there are double-digit channel cats in this lake, and I've caught a 10-pounder before. I know there's got to be bigger ones. Oh. So you never know what might happen. There was one night out here, I don't think I was live streaming or anything. I think I was just chilling by myself. It was before I had a GoPro or anything. Probably early on in my channel or before I had a channel. I hooked up with 2 5-pound channel cats on light rods. literally one and then another right after. I had to open a bail, I had to hook set it, open a bail, drop a rod, step on that rod, reel in the other one, then pick up the other rod, close the bail, reel it in. So I was dealing with 2 5-pound channel cats at a time. That was a ton of fun. Sometimes they're out here just absolutely active, man, going crazy. But we've only caught 1 channel cat out of this lake so far this year, and it's because I don't fish this lake very often. I live 2.5 hours away, so I only fish this lake when I'm here visiting and when I have time to fish. And so last week we caught we didn't get a weight on it, I don't think. Probably a 2-pound channel cat last week. It was a little guy. But Molly has been wanting to catch a catfish, and so that was pretty cool. She hasn't caught one since our last guided trip where she caught like a freaking 8-pound channel cat or something. It was a pretty chunky little guy. I think I might be getting a bite on my other rod over there. It looks like it's bouncing, so I'll go check that here in a second. Yeah. I'll get with the chat in a second. The plan is to get all these rods recasted out. Oh, this worm is just breaking into pieces. The plan is to get all these rods recasted out and then sit and talk to you guys for another 5-10 minutes. It'll be pitch black and hard to see by then. But maybe, just maybe, you'll get to see me catch a catfish or something out here. Or what would be even cooler would be a big old carp. So I've caught big old carps after dark too out here. Even though I feel like they're more active during the day as well, like the sunfish. So just bear with me. I'll get with the chat in a second. I'll try to get caught up. I just want to get these 2 rods in and recast it. Whatever was going on my other rod, I don't see it moving anymore, but we'll see. We'll see if there's a fish hanging out on there. Dang, what was that? Dude, what is going on? If only there was a sun out here. I can't see a dang thing. And the moon is covered by clouds, so it's even darker than it normally would be. Yeah, literally give me 60 seconds, guys. Give me 60 seconds here to get recasted out. And I'll be with all your guys' comments in a second. Dude, I launched that one. I launched that one halfway across the lake. I'm sorry it is so dark. Oh, I can't believe at this point I still don't have a ring light. Like, I need to get a ring light I can just plug into a phone charger out here. I think there's a fish on there. Maybe. Or was I just snagged on something? Yeah, there's a fish. There's got to be a fish. There's something on here. It's a bluegill. It's one of them nocturnal bluegills, guys. Is Deer Slayer in here? What's up, buddy? They got a nocturnal bluegill on here. So it is really dark. Anyone who's just coming in, really hard to see. I think I'm gonna have to keep this fish, man. He ain't doing too hot. Oh! Yeah, he's bleeding everywhere. Hold on. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy. He ain't doing too hot. Well, let me get one more line casted out, guys. I'm only gonna be live for a couple more minutes. There's like, I asked my dad, and nowhere in his house does he have anything, any type of light or anything that he could shine on me to light it up, and I have no ring light or anything. So I'm gonna get one actually real soon, and so when I do these fishing live streams, it'll be a lot better. And there is one thing I can do. If I put my hand right here, it does brighten it up a little bit. So I'm just like a creepy lighted up face in the dark. But I'll give it a couple more minutes for me to maybe catch a nice fish out here, and then we're gonna wrap it up because y'all can't see me anyway. Terrible catch. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened, man? Dang. What just happened? Dude, I just missed something good. The second this rod hit the water, which is what happened when I caught that 10-pound channel cat, the second this rod hit the water, the line got taken. But I didn't get a hook set. The thing came off. I mean, it just hit it and it ran hard. I missed out on something good. Dang, bite it again, bite it again, bite it again. Come back for more. Dang, man. Oh. Come on, just one catfish. Yeah, look how dark it is. Y'all can't see anything. Last one and I gotta go. I appreciate you, Randy. I'll get that channel link shared. White shoulders, boar's head, and farmstead. I know I said that wrong, but I'll go back in the chat and I'll find it. I apologize. What up, Scorpio? I got the super chat record, so as soon as this is over, I can make a note of that, and I'll get you linked in any updates coming up. I'll tell Ted, too, so he can get you guys linked, anyone who helped out. Miles, you dropped some super chats. I can add you as well as a giveaway sponsor, so you'll be linked and you'll get a shout out in our giveaway updates and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. Think the neighbors would mind if I made a quick campfire in their backyard for light? Nah, man. We got ring lights when we go. What up, Waylon? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it live from there if you want. Ted, stop fist bumping people that pick on me, dang it. Let's see. See, look, I can make it light for 1 second. Creepy amount of red to it. So maybe, just maybe, in the last couple minutes, I'll get a catfish or something. But I'm gonna have to end this thing pretty soon. Look how dark it is. Y'all can't see anything right now. I think it's absolutely stupidly mind-blowing that I don't have any type of light out here. And when I was at Walmart before this thing grabbing worms, I could have grabbed a ring light and I didn't. That was a massive oversight on my part. I'm finding it really hard to believe that I don't have a single light of any form out here. That's so crazy. Hey, Dad, if you're there, he has these things that I could find a way to use those little lights that you have. You know what I'm talking about? I could hang one from this or something. All right, I'm gonna hope that I don't miss a bite. I'm gonna run across the street and grab something. I'll be right back. We'll see if it works. Anyone who comes in is gonna be like, I'm not staying in this live. It's pitch black. But hopefully I don't lose a rod. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a light. I think this might work, but I'm not sure. I'll be back as soon as I can.
There you go. It says my headlamp. I was just gonna. I figured I could clip it, probably some clips to clip it to your thing. Yeah.
Well, That's pretty sweet. Does it help at all?
Oh,
A little bit. It's blinding me. Did any of my rods go in the water?
nope.
That is bright, man.
I think that's the lighter setting. Oh.
Wonder if this could hang from something too.
I guess this is the lighter. I mean, this is the not lighter setting. Here, this is mellower right here, isn't it?
Do what?
That's it. That should be the dimmer setting.
It's not on. It's off.
Oh. So it's just yours.
Yeah, it's off. There's no setting. That's fine. Turn it on. Yeah, you guys can see the rods like that. Dude, I'm good looking. I'll stay out here a little bit longer if you guys want. How is it so sweaty and humid? Dude, it's fine. You don't gotta touch nothing.
No, it was falling though. One of the clips came off.
Hold on, I'll read the chat in a second. My dad's jacking with stuff. I appreciate it. The goat, bro. Share my dad's link again. Subscribe to this man. It's hooked.
I know it
How'd
was.
you jack it up?
Well, you told me to told me to dim it, and then this one clip came off.
How do we have it hooked and now it won't hook back? Hold on, guys. I can't read the chat right now because my dad's jacking stuff. Your finger's covering the whole screen. We had it, man. I don't know what happened.
It's falling.
It was.
Actually, it can lay sideways, can it?
I don't know. It was hooked up when I came out here.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, guys. Struggling. Struggle bus. Like a very prolonged struggle bus, too.
Hey, just go ahead. I'll just hold it for a second, figure something out.
Alright. Let's see what I'm missing. He's going to try to get it figured out.
Oh, you got this hanging from it. That's why I was pulling it off. Yeah.
When I hung it from it first, it didn't mess with it.
It pulled it off. There you go. And then this will go there. There we go.
Hold on.
Good. We good. We good.
Yeah! Blinding. Miles, you can always do what I do and talk to him telepathically. Yeah, it gets annoying, Jesse. Every time I'm just chilling, I get Jesse whispering your mom jokes in my head. You need my shiny bald head. Dude, you honestly, if you did a live stream with just your phone for light, the amount of luminescence off your bald head, thank you, would really light up the entire place you were fishing. Later, Miles, good night. He's probably gone out. King, put your hand in front of your phone. Like this, Ted? I'm just joking. Dang, Randy, you're on a roll. You picking on me pretty quick. That's awesome. That's so funny. Waylon, yo, I'm back. Just got done playing pool. I got a light figured out. Makes me look extra pale and ginger because it's incredibly bright, and I'm going blind staring in it. The only problem is I can't see that rod over there. I think what I need to do is move that rod over here so I can see it. So I'm going to have to recast all the rods because that one I can't see at all because that's in my blind spot. Let me get caught up in the chat, and I'm going to move that one. Are you talking about Trinity? She's awesome. Ah! I'm getting attacked by giant bugs. That's the only problem is all the bugs in the world are going to be swarming this thing. Giant crane fly. What up, Deer Slayer? Yeah, Trinity's pretty chill. That's what I was saying. I think Modog should, like, just let Trinity run his channel. He'd get more views. Dude, I'm way behind in the chat. Like, way behind. Great job, Mr. Payne. Show them kids how it's done. Your dad is awesome, man. He's pretty chill. Did you go check out his channel? All right. I'm going to have to recast all these that way to be able to cast that one this way. So bear with me, but I think I got caught up. If I missed any comments, you can comment them again if I didn't say anything. But I appreciate that, dropping that link, Modog. I was way behind in the chat. Is there a fish on here? Is that a fish? I can't tell if this is a fish or if this is an inanimate object. Bro, I got it. Oh, it's a fish. It is it do be a fish. Oh, it's a bluegill. We caught ourselves the bluest of gills. Cool. Ha ha! That's how you catch a fish. You leave and come back and there's a fish on. Trying to get the hook out of him. Nice blue. He's peeing and bleeding. Oh, we're gonna keep him. I can't be live too long because I do have to cut all these fish up, and I'm supposed to turn in a paper today, I think, or assignment, so I got to get that done first. Anyway, I'm gonna recast all these. I'm getting attacked by bugs. I did not bring bug spray, which was a very bad idea. But I'll be live a little longer for you. Let's get all these rods recasted one last time and make sure there's worms on all of them. I could have missed some little bluegill bites while I was across the street. Oh my gosh, how far did I catch that thing, man? That is nutso. Ah, I can't see a dang thing. Alright. That's still got a nice worm on it. Alright, we're going to cast that one far to the right so I can fit all these rods, all these lines where I need them to be. Alright, let's cast this one way over here. Ow, ow, ow! Cool. Tripping over stuff, man. If I'm going to fall, at least let me do it on camera. Or else it's a waste of me falling. Alright, I'll get with the chat in a second. I'm going to recast these 3 rods. Hopefully this is all worth it and I catch a catfish for you guys. If I catch a catfish, that'll be sweet. Especially now that we got a light to actually see it. I don't know what I just did. Oh gosh, no way. Literally how? Oh, literally how? Literally how? Literally no. There's got to be some way to fix this. No. No. No, man. There's no way I did that. There's no way I did that. Oh, there's no way. How, dude? How? No, no, no. Why does this have to be on a live, man? I spooled my other line up in this reel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is not coming out. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. I've got one attempt at fixing this. I have never heard of somebody doing that. I have never in my life heard of somebody doing that. I was reeling this in, and I literally spooled the other line up in this reel. What's going on over there? Dude, hold up, man. How? I'm so confused. Okay. Please tell me I can fix this. Alright, that's one thing. Like, that's that line, but what did I... How? What is going on? No, man, no. Oh, that sucks, whatever's going on there. Dude, no way. No way. I have no... Everything was fine a second ago, man. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Is it still in the other line? I don't get what's going on with this line. Okay, so is this line spooled up in it too? Alright, this is the biggest mess of my life. This is absolutely nuts. I have no idea. What is happening right now? This line over here is floating. What is going on? Oh, gosh. Hold on, guys. I have absolutely no idea how I managed this. I really don't. I have no idea how I managed this. I can't even see. Like, what? What is going on? Seriously? How I spooled this line up in this reel. How everything is attached to everything, dude. How? That rod is having issues. Hold on, guys. This is I've never ever had a mess like this before. I've done some dumb things, but I have no idea how this is possible. I've never seen someone spool a line up in another reel like this. Come on. What I don't understand is I cannot get it off the handle. Like there's just something. Oh gosh. Why is this rod band irritating? Hold on, guys. I can't comment in the chat right now or anything. This sucks. How did I manage this? This is what I don't understand. Is I still I don't understand how I manage this or how to get it out. Something is stuck bad around this thing. I'm gonna have to just start chopping stuff off, I guess. I really don't understand. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut this off. And I don't know where my pliers are, so. Alright, we're gonna have to end this live because I have no idea how. Literally no idea how this has happened. I can't even get this line out of this reel. It's just stuck. It's 100% stuck. How though? Honestly, how? Oh. Oh, it's jacked, man. This thing is jacked. I think I'm gonna have to end this live, guys. Oh, I've never in my life done something this dumb. Well, just when I got a light and everything was going good, hey, I have an idea. Just cut it off. It's not working, Modog. Literally, look at that. It's just stuck. This line is okay. I got one piece off. No, it is firmly stuck in there. Literally, I have no idea how to get it out. It won't even rip or anything. I wish this part would come off. Like, I wish I could get this out. I'm still attempting. I just don't understand. Just get out. Like, oh, it literally won't. It doesn't affect anything, so I just really need to get that line out of there. And the thing is, my pliers that I have, I lost my actual pliers. These things I found, and they don't even cut. Like, they're just absolutely terrible. They don't cut anything. I need scissors or something. Oh, I'm getting bugs in my face. It won't cut. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one back together first. That other rod is just, I don't even know right now. Talk about a struggle, man. Okay. I got one rod fixed. Dude, the bugs are eating me alive. Eating me alive out here. So many bugs. Dude, it is loose. Okay. I'm gonna get this rod fixed first, then I can deal with the other mess that's going on. I got no idea. I need some bug spray, man. I'm getting eaten alive. Let's see what all I missed. I bet you don't know how it happened. Modog, I'm gonna block you, dude. When you were reeling, you wrapped the other line from the other rod around your reel. Yeah, I know, man. I have no idea how I did that. Literally, I've never in my life seen that happen. I literally spooled the other line wrapped up in this reel. That is honestly one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my entire life. I've done some real dumb things, but that is incredibly stupid. I don't get how that even happens. That's what I mean. When I say I don't get how it happens, like, I know what happened. I still, knowing what happened, don't understand how it happened. That's like mega level dumb. Oh. Here, let me get this thing fixed and then I can deal with the other one. Burn it off with a lighter, bro. Backspin it. Do these reels even backspin? Yeah, these ones do. Okay. Well, at least it was live. No. Richard said, I understand. Yeah, man. I almost ended the live. I still may. I have to end it soon anyway. I've only got one rod in the water, so the chance of actually catching something is pretty slim right now. But maybe that one rod will put in work. Alright, I got my weights. I got to get this at least rigged up. Might even get it rigged up and cast it out. Actually, I'm definitely not going to cast out until I get the other mess figured out because I don't know what's going on over there. That would be dumb. Please tell me I have some swivels. These Ranger Pete's baits aren't going to help me right now. I just need some swivels, man. So many empty packages of swivels. There we go. All I've got is little trout swivels, little small ones. That's fine, that'll work. The bugs, man, the bugs. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, there's still more comments? It's still not as dumb as dropping too bad. All on tape so we can watch over. Yeah, of all live streams to get deleted, why couldn't this one get deleted? Why did it have to be the one from earlier where I actually caught fish? Even if I was hangry and needed a Snickers. Dude, these bugs. Look at them. Look how many bugs. The fact that I have no bug spray on me at all. I just got to get this one figured out. Alrighty. Dude, I'm getting eaten. Absolutely eaten. So many bugs on me. No, 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 no! God! Come on, man. I literally, for the last 6 times I've gone fishing, I've made myself a note. When you get home, buy more of these barrel things because you can't get them at Walmart. And I keep telling myself that, and I keep not doing it. And now tonight, I've literally dropped 3 of them. Oh, these bugs are killing me. And even with the light, I cannot see them at all. I literally cannot see them. They just disappear. They fall in the grass and they're gone. God damn it, dude. I gotta get another one now. That sucks. Oh. Dude, this sucks. Bugs are terrible. There should be another button next to the main one that turns on a red light. This should help with the bugs. Have to turn off the white light and hold the other one for a couple seconds. I ain't even gonna mess with it, honestly. Knowing me with how I'm jacking everything up, I'm just gonna jack everything up. But I will give you guys a warning. I'm gonna end this thing pretty soon. Especially depending on how jacked up that whole thing is. But while I'm out here at least messing with this and trying to get something somewhat rigged, at least I have one rod out there with a worm. You never know. That could be the one that catches a catfish or something while all this is going on. So, trying to find some positive out of all this crap. Maybe I'll, because I was out here jacking with this, maybe I'll end up catching something good. Bugs are absolutely eating my face. Alright, so whatever's going on here. Okay, so that line, don't really understand what's going on. Okay, that line is cut somewhere. All right, it's cut right there. I gotta find the other end of it because it's. Dang. I don't want to just catch it. Yeah, here. Oh gosh, it's everywhere. How is it wrapped around this? All right. I can't litter all this line out here. What's going on? What? I think I got the whole rig back. so that's good. Oh, this was just a dumb rig, though. Okay, well, that's at least something. Put this in my bucket so I don't litter. Alright. I'm gonna get this rod fixed. I might cast the rods out and wait just a couple more minutes. I emailed you the clip I cut from your live. Does that one have the thing on it? Or is this the one? No, that one does. This one needs fixed. Oh, there's no line left on this. Okay. Okay. Figured out what I'm gonna do. This one, luckily, this was the line that needed, it ain't that bad. This was the line I needed to re-spool anyway, because there was barely any line on it. So that could have been a lot worse. Of all things that could happen, that's at least not terrible. Oh. The only problem is, one, I lost those pliers, which suck anyway. Are they in my pocket? I really just need them to cut once. Maybe I'll try my keys. I don't know why my keys are in my pocket, but we'll try those. I want to get this line cut off here. I don't want it to just be a freaking ton of line. Alright, got it cut. Oh gosh, it's all got to go through the bale? Oh, what now? What now, man? Can we just not? Okay, all this line here, I don't want. It's almost time to cut some crappie. So look, this one needed re-spooled anyway, so I'm going to leave this, no line on it, whatever. I'm just going to put this off to the side. So now I got 3 rods. I got 1 already cast out there. I'm going to cast these 2 out. I'll give you guys... Dude, this is getting nasty. I'll give you guys 10 minutes once I cast all this out. I'll give it 10 minutes and just hope that the fishing gods bless me with a catfish for staying out here and for perseverance, for dealing with all this crap. Dude, even if it's just a bullhead, that's something, right? The species I haven't caught in the last few months. Something. Make this worth it for me, alright? I'll stay out for about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna turn off the live and I'm gonna use this light to get all my stuff packed up. I've got a couple trips I gotta take to get everything back. Please don't tell me I lost another. I literally did. I literally lost another weight. There we go. Alright. Give me a second, y'all. Yes, re-spool. Do when we go out. Oh, so when we go out, it's all fresh? I don't know if I'm bringing that rod with us, but if I do, it'll be re-spooled. I still haven't decided what rods all I'm bringing out. I'll get all that stuff figured out soon enough. Oh, I already got this rigged up. Okay, cool. So this hook, I don't even know what to do with right now, honestly. Put it in this bag. All right. Oh no, I need a hook. God, I'm so stupid. The stupidity is never ending. Stupidity is unyielding. Well, I don't need a double swivel. Will it hurt anything though? That's the question. I don't think so. I got a swivel to a swivel, bro. Yeah, Ted, whatever I bring out will hopefully be set up right or whatever, but I'm going to try to bring the minimum amount of rods. I'm going to bring one ugly stick that's got braid on it for top water. That'll be my top water rod. I don't know what to do for Molly for top water. I really don't think I'm going to get 2 rods out there spooled up with braid. I'll try, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I want her to fish topwater and I want her to use braid. So I got a lot of figuring out to do and not much time at all to do it. So I really don't know, Ted. I at least promise that I will get myself out there. As far as rods and stuff, I don't know what I'll do. God. Actual freaking God. Literally, how? Literally. When it rains, dude, it freaking pours. Oh my gosh. Literally threw that entire rig in the water. Oh my goodness. What time is it? It's got to be getting late here. And Molly said she wanted me to call her. Yeah, it's 9:30. Dang, man. Alright, I'm going to end this thing in a few minutes. Dang it. I can't believe I have to re-rig this entire thing because I threw the entire rig in the lake. That's the second full rig that has snapped off and flown into the lake today. Oh, that's how fishing goes sometimes, man. Sometimes it breaks down, it's just a dang cartoon. And sometimes you can't see a single thing. I mean, sometimes you literally can't see a thing. Cool. I gotta re-rig this whole thing now, though. That's what sucks. Please don't be wrapped around anything. Not really understanding what's going on here. Still all jacked up. Okay. There's more weights I gotta use. That's 2 rigs. I got all the rods that we need. I think I got 30 some rods. I got some from Molly too. We'll be fine. A bunch of musky rods. All right. So I'm just gonna bring a couple rods, and I'll just hope that you have what I need beyond those couple rods, if that makes sense. Just because honestly, I haven't had time to sit down and get all my rods ready for this year for anything intelligent, like bass fishing or anything. Most of my rods are still just a random jumbled up mess of what I threw on last year when I was just jacking around. So stop. I don't have a lot of rods, so I use them for a couple different things. So like my top water rod became a snagging rod and all this stuff. But I'll take some time to get some stuff ready. But I'm mostly gonna be worried about making sure I have GoPros and batteries and all that stuff, and I'll bring some stuff out. I wish I had more time to prepare though. Like we could make this thing so much cooler if I could bring out like baits to use for a challenge and all this other stuff, and I don't know. It just sucks. The only time we could figure out to do this was immediately right after finals and everything, so I got no time to figure it out. But Ted, I'm still excited. It's gonna be sweet. And hopefully I don't bring this black cloud with me when I come out there and start snapping rods and everything. We're just gonna have to say no to fishing after dark because it don't work for me apparently. Okay. All right. Now if I launch this rig and it flies into the lake, I'm ending the stream. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream very soon. But I told you guys once I get all rods cast out, I give 10 minutes. So I will give exactly 10 minutes. It doesn't look like there's much action though, so I don't think if I end this thing, I don't think you guys are gonna be missing out on much because 1, I'm just jacking everything up. 2, no catfish seem to be out there wanting to bite worms right now. Haven't caught anything yet. I'd love to get one. I don't have a very good net either for one. I'd have to net it in my little small trout net. I mean, I hear fish out there splashing around. I don't know what they are, what they're doing. Okay. Get this one out. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. And then I'm going to hopefully be able to get all this stuff picked up and give Molly a call before she goes to bed. I don't know. I wish I could text her and tell her. That's my plan, but I can't text her because I'm streaming from my phone. Alright, you guys get 10 minutes from whatever time it is right now. We back! 7 people in the house. Let's see. It is 9:37. At 9:47, I'm gonna end this thing, alright? You guys get 10 minutes. I'm just hoping to get a catfish. Just hoping. Hey bro, it's all good. It could be worse. I know, I could have broke a rod. Oh, Molly just said she's going to bed. Dang it. I can't respond to her. She's mad too because she was like, I feel like we haven't talked at all. Make sure you call me tonight. And then now I did this, so now I have to deal with that. It's like, hey, it's not my fault you go to bed at 9:30, man. Nobody does that. Just think if you would have ended the live, you wouldn't have had all this fun. Exactly. Exactly. I brought all the lights out for this. What's up, Heritage Farms? You came in time for me to jack up a bunch of rigs and tangle a bunch of rods and yeah. Oh, I'm way behind. Yeah, I can't text Molly back either and say goodnight, even though I saw her message. I'm afraid if I text while I'm in this thing, it'll stop my live stream. Let's see if I can. All right, Paul. Yep. No, I definitely can't text. I hate live streaming on phones. Definitely can't text at all while I'm live. If I buy a lure, I have one in every color and depth. Bro, I got worms in every color and depth out here. Alright, let's see. I said 9:47. We'll just go till 9:50. So you guys got 11 minutes. Something's splashing out there. Hopefully it's a catfish that's on the end of my line. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. I think the fish just hit my line. Dang it, man. For a second, I thought I had something. Dang it, man. Dang. That's upsetting. Whatever it was, it just hit my line when it was splashing around. I thought I had something for a second. I was going to say, it was all worth it. Could have been all worth it. What in the heck? What the heck type of leaf? I caught a leaf. Please don't snap off. Now every cast I'm worried about launching my rig. Cool. I haven't been fishing for years. Health and work. Oh, what just happened? Oh, we got something, we got something, we got something. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Please don't tangle. I bet it's tangled on something. Where's my net? Where's my net? Oh. I think it's a little catfish. Oh, it's definitely tangled on my other line. That's a mess. No! No! How? Why? No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, man. Literally how? Literally how? Literally how? Literally how? I was fighting it, just came off. Is it on this other line? Please be on this other line. How? It just literally came off. Gosh dang it, man. That was nice, whatever it was. How did it just come off? The hook just came out. Oh my gosh, guys. I deserved that fish for all I did. How? I never lose cat. I literally never lose catfish. How? Dude, that thing was freaking pulling. Literally how? Probably just scared every catfish out there too. At least I know they're out. Literally how? Literally how? How did it just come off like that? That's frustration, man. That is absolute frustration. How? I got it unfreaking tangled with my other line. I was fighting it. Everything was fine. And then the fish just says, nope. Dude, I literally did all the work and don't get to enjoy the reward. I actually had a catfish on too. That is so disappointing. Literally, how? Oh, I deserved that fish so much. I freaking deserved that fish, man. I deserved it. If anyone deserved that fish, it's me for everything I put up with. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! No! How did it just give up on being hooked? I lost my net in all this madness too. Where'd it go? Where's my net? There we go. Bro, I'm never gonna be able to quit now. I gotta fillet all these fish, but now I'm like, oh, if they're out, I should keep my lines out even longer. Literally how? Literally how? So I'm you're doing a marathon. Catfish, Steve. I had a dang catfish, and he just at some point said, oh, I don't want to be hooked anymore, and just decided to unhook himself. Gosh, I grinded for that fish. And here's where all the rods go in, LOL. Moto, you got no room to talk. Broke line. No, man, he didn't break the line. Everything was fine. Again with the literally how. To figure out how a fish comes off after being hooked and fought, go watch my videos. I think he's talking to himself. He's delirious from being out all day. What up, Miles? You missed it, man. I had a catfish, Miles. The catfish, I was fighting it, and then he said, oh, I don't want you to catch me. And I said, oh, that's interesting. And then he just unhooked himself somehow. Didn't break or anything, just literally came unhooked. So this rod in the middle was like this. The handle was like up in the air. The rod tip went down. And it was just pulling drag. And it felt good. I could tell it was a catfish the way it was fighting. Now, it was either just like a 3 to 5 pound catfish, which is very likely because I'm using worms, or it could have just not really started taking big runs yet, and it could have been even bigger. But man, it was tangled a little bit about the other line, so I walked out there and I went under the line and untangled it, and I started reeling it in, and then just he was no longer on the hook once I got him a little bit in. So that's disappointing. I wish all my rods were that green color, because you can really see that one. I guess you guys can't see it. I want to move this so you guys can see better, but I'm worried that the light will fall, and then I'll have to deal with all that. Okay, you guys can see them somewhat. That's all that matters. What up, Miles? Thanks for coming back in. Boom, boom, boom. Miles with the $2. Boom, boom. I appreciate it. You don't have to super chat for me to see your comments, though. I can see them. No, he didn't say, oh, that's interesting. He said literally how like 100 times. Oh, that's what the fish said too, bro, actually. I hooked the fish and he's like got a hook in his mouth and he's like, literally how, bro? I was just eating a worm. Literally how, man? I don't get it. Y'all can see it, that's cool. The chat is on that side of my screen, so I can't see it. Miles spamming with the emojis. Oh. We've created a monster, guys. We gave Miles access to the emojis, and now he's unchained. I think 1 or 2 of those crown emojis would have got your message across. Let's go. Are you catfishing? Man, Wrangler, sore subject, man. Well, I was playing a game of how many rigs can we tangle around each other and how many rigs can I snap off and throw in the water. And the answer to both is 2. I snapped 2 rigs off and got 2 rods tangled around each other. But it was finally worth it. I just hooked up with a decent catfish, started fighting it, and he just came off the hook, which literally never happens with catfish to me. I broke off on catfish a couple times, usually not. But I have never had a catfish just come unhooked. So I don't know if I just didn't get a good hook. I'm not using circle hooks or anything. So I don't know if I just didn't get a hook set on him, or if I had hooked him through like a fin or something weird. I really don't understand, but he just came off. And as Modog said, I said literally how 100 times. Hey, the gallon of tea. Miles, we can just put one of those emojis at a time, bud, and not put like 50. And I'll still get the message. Okay? How about we do that? How about we put one at a time? Is that T? If so, your Uncle Si, lol. Is this Logan? What up, buddy? Are you fishing the same? This is the same lake. Same lake I was fishing earlier. Yeah, I just been grinding this lake today. What I like doing is going out in a kayak and fishing as long as I can. And really the limiting factor when I'm fishing this lake with a kayak is at what point does my butt go completely numb from the uncomfortable seat, and then I'm like, okay. Or at what point does my back hurt so bad I gotta quit. It's not like, oh, I'm too sunburnt, because obviously there's no such thing as too sunburnt for me. It's not like, oh, I'm tired of fishing, because that doesn't happen even when I'm snapping lines off and having issues. It's more along the lines of like, when does my butt hurt or my back hurt too bad to keep going? Yeah, Steve, this is the same dang place. You're fine, Miles. Just put one. I really appreciate the excitement, but one emoji will do. We don't need 40 of the same one. You're good. Uncle Si 2.0. I don't have that type of beard going yet. I'm baby face compared to him. Fishing is good. I've been fishing like 4 times, caught a 5-inch bass once. I caught a 5-inch bass earlier on a crappie jig, a little dinker do, man. Got a couple of them actually. Yeah, if you got the emojis, use them. Just don't put 50. I think we can all agree on that. Fair enough. So I'm torn now. You guys tell me what you would do. Usually when I'm out here and I'm catfishing at night, if I hook up with one, I often, if I stay out here long enough, I hook up with another one. Now, I fought that fish and he came off. So my question is, do you think he scared off all the fish in the nearby area and they're less likely to bite now? Or are you thinking more along the lines of like, hey, if I caught one catfish, that means at least some catfish are out and hungry and looking for food. I'm just afraid that if I were to hook up with another catfish, it would be from grinding for another hour or 2. And I can't stay up all night because I have all these fish that I got to cut up. And I don't want to, I mean, some of these fish have been in this bucket for hours. They're probably starting to go bad, honestly. I can't waste a bunch of crappie and have it go completely bad. What do you guys think? Stay out here another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and if I don't get a bite, pack it up? What's your guys' thought on all that? The yak back sucks. I'm from Texas. Fishing is popular. Jump in the water and be the catfish wrangler in his natural habitat. Is that what you do, Wrangler? You go noodling for him? Modog said do another 10 minutes. At night, catfish usually come up more shallow. You might be too far out. It is literally 5 feet all the way across there, so it's not any more shallow here than it is out there. I could walk from here to those houses over there. I could walk across without the water ever coming above my chin. This whole lake is 5 feet deep, except where I was fishing earlier for those crappie. So them being out there or them being here, I mean, if you mean they come closer to the bank, I get that. But if it's just because of a depth thing, no, normally when I catch catfish at night, I'm doing just this. I'm casting this far out. And when I use cut bait, I catch a crap ton of turtles. Turtles love eating cut bait out here. Or live bait. When I use worms, I catch less turtles. The turtles are ruthless out here. The cops are looking for me. I doubt it. I'm torn too. You may be borderline crazy. I am, Ted. You don't know what you're getting into by me coming out there. Have you caught a hammerhead before? My 21 cousin has. It was huge. I have not caught a hammerhead. I've never fished in saltwater in my life. I've fished only freshwater. I'm in Missouri. I'm pretty far from saltwater. Miles with my head as an emoji. Steve, you eat turtles? I do not eat turtles. I mean that I accidentally catch, when I'm fishing cut bait for catfish or live bait for catfish out here, I always catch turtles. I've literally never caught a catfish on cut bait out here because I always catch so many turtles I stop using cut bait. There is so many turtles in this lake. I caught a turtle earlier in this live stream. It was horrible. Live bait, I cut, like live fish bait, I usually catch turtles as well. I have caught one 6-pound channel cat on a minnow before. It's the only fish I've caught in this lake on a live fish. All the other catfish I've caught out here have been on worms. And I've caught 10-pounders on worms. So Modog says 10 more minutes. What do you guys think? I just want to see him lose something so I'm not getting grief about the batteries. You've seen me lose 2 rigs already. Why would you wish more sadness and depression upon me? Modog's bullying me tonight, guys. Fresh catfish is the best breakfast. I like it over a fire so it's got that smoked flavor. I put it in with my eggs, man. Catfish with a smoky flavor and some scrambled eggs. Woo-wee. That's a good breakfast. Chicken livers are good, but catch a few snappers. Yeah, I caught a monster snapper last night through its neck with a crappie jig. And that was a whole mess. Goat liver is better. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever experienced goat liver in my life. I don't think I've ever seen it in person. Anytime I've seen goat liver, it's been inside of a goat. Not 5 more hours, Wrangler. I can't do it. I got to cut some fish up soon. I'll cap it at, here, what time is it? It's 9:55. What do you guys think? Go till 9:15, 20 minutes? Some Fish King spots are like going to Bass Pro, but with an unlimited budget. Let's see. I'm at 141 views on the giveaway video. Oh, the one that we just put out today? You got that many? That's pretty good. Go until 8 a.m. I ain't doing that. I got some fish to fillet, or else I would be like, screw it, I'll stay out here. And I don't have a hookup, or else I'd fillet fish while I'm out here fishing. I mean, I'd fillet fish right out here while I'm waiting for catfish to bite. But I don't have a way to plug my knife in or whatever. And the lighting's not great, but honestly, if I was closer to an outlet and I had a way to plug my light in, I would not mind filleting the fish while waiting for another catfish to bite. That'd be cool. But then again, it'd be loud out here. It'd wake up the neighbors would get pissed because it'd be like, nah, nah. So what do you guys think? You go until 10:15. You're at 128 views on the vote video. Some Fish King. Okay, I got 128. Ted's got 141. That's awesome. Thanks for doing that, Modog. He seems pretty happy about it. Oh yeah, did you send Isaac a rod? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, man. Alright, I think I screwed up and missed my chance to catch a catfish because I lost that one. But what I'll do, just in case, it is 9:57. I'm thinking I'll go until 10:15. What do you guys think? A favorite combo? Sweet. I know you like your favorite rods. Alright. We'll go, I think, till 10:15. We'll go just a little bit more and see if I can hook up with a catfish. Another one, and actually land this one. Do you guys see how excited I was when I hooked that last one? I was so excited. I was so dang excited. And I lost him. Something's splashing around out there. Come on now. Knowing me, if I hook up with one, it'll be on the green rod, which is the much lighter rod than the other two. It's the lose rod. I hooked up with a 10-pound catfish on this green rod right here, and like, I don't know, 4-pound line fishing for bluegills and stuff. Literally 20-minute fight. Took 20 minutes to get it in. Shame I was not recording. I got a couple terrible pictures and that's it. Don't say the S word. What S word? What happened? Well, we heard it. Yeah, literally, we heard it. Oh, yeah, you can say hook set instead of subscribe if you want. I don't know if it even matters, but I've heard from a lot of people that if you say subscribe a bunch in the chat, that YouTube will flag it. And I've seen YouTube remove people's comments for saying subscribe before, which is idiotic because it's YouTube's word. But I think that they get red flags and they think that you're like one of those live streams where you're just trying to get a bunch of people to subscribe to a bunch of people and stuff. Like those flash subscribe live streams. I don't know. I try to say hook set, but I'm not going to kick someone out for saying the word subscribe when it's YouTube's own word. But I do appreciate that. Thing is, these days, I don't know where I stand on all these conspiracies or whatever. These superstitions is a better word for it. Like Cecilia the other day, she's a great mod, Ted. But she told me in your live stream not to. She said delete your comment. You used 4 emojis. And I didn't delete my comment. I was like, if Ted tells me to, I'll delete it. But I don't think he cares. And you were like, no, I don't really care. But maybe she's right, maybe she's wrong. I looked it up. I didn't find anything that said you can't use more than 3 emojis. I didn't see anything like that. Now, if someone comes to my live stream like Miles putting 50 emojis, I might say, hey, man, you know, no hard feelings, but just chill out with the emojis. Put 1 or 2. Like, I get that. But if you put 4 emojis, is that really a crime? Is that going to... The thing she said that I can't possibly be true, she said it hurts your channel. $5 boom, boom, boom from Miles. Seen my channel yet? I've been live this whole time, so no, I haven't. I can't go to your channel or else it'll stop my live stream. I'll check it out after this, buddy. I appreciate that. But thanks for the $5 boom, boom. Keeping things exciting while I'm out here. Yeah, I'll definitely go until at least 10:15, maybe a couple minutes after, for the $5 boom, boom. Appreciate that. DC Outdoors, what's going on? Appreciate you. Fun to see you fishing live. Man, I actually hooked up with a nice catfish just like 20 minutes ago and I lost it. Freaked out a little bit. I was just confused because I was fighting it and I got it in a little bit and then all of a sudden it just came off the hook. It didn't break the line, it didn't anything, it just came off. So I'm sorry for my crappy setup. I've got a weird random light here and a random light here and you guys can barely see, but I bet if I get a ring light, it'll look better and probably won't blind me as much. So that'll be next time I go live at night. But I've been doing live stream fishing all day. I've actually done, this is my 3rd live stream of the day. The second one got deleted and it was like 3 hours long. I have no idea what happened, but YouTube deleted it. So I'm gonna try to get it back. I talked to YouTube support and we'll see if I can get it back. If not, it is what it is. But I got a $50 super chat in that one. So my only worry is that if I'm not going to get the super chat, I want to make sure the money gets back to the person who super chatted it. So I want to make sure YouTube's not doing any funny business there. You can't really see these 2 rod tips, but I'll see the rods if they start to move. That green one, I can see it if it starts to go. 12 people in the house. Thanks for coming in, DC Outdoors. That's awesome. Modog, what is tryout favorite rod? Oh, what is your favorite rod? Is that what you mean to say? Boom! Miles must have his own bank. Yeah, I hope that he's not. He said he's 11, so I hope he doesn't get in trouble by doing all these super chats. Don't be super chatting me up on your parents' account and then get me in trouble for it. I'm not responsible. And I can't pay it back because YouTube takes 30% anyway. I do like my favorite rods, but my favorite rod I have is my Lose LZR. Laser. Bro, I do like Lose a lot, especially for how cheap they are. Lose are pretty good price. I don't know if the LZR is. I'm not familiar with that one too much. Shoot, missed it, dang. Hopefully I'm your good luck charm. Lord knows I'm no good luck charm for myself. Hopefully. Maybe you will be, man. Sometimes people come in and I catch a fish, so some people are good luck. But no, I had a cat. I know catfish are out and about and hungry because I literally hooked up with one tonight. I've caught a bunch of bluegills and a really nice slab red-ear sunfish during this live stream. The live stream that got deleted, I probably caught 40 or so crappie and little bass and bluegills and stuff like green sunfish, stuff like that. The one I did this morning, I caught a bunch of fish in that one too, probably another 40, 50 fish. I did a live yesterday and I caught over 100 in it. I lost count, but it had to be about 100 or so. I was literally, if you go watch the one from last night, it was every cast almost I was hooking up with a fish. I mean, I was just slaying them. Then we got rain this morning. It kind of screwed it up a little bit. I wish when I was 11 I had the money to send others. Miles said, hook set, boom. Bye, going to bed. Hey, I appreciate you, Miles. Thank you so much for the super chats, for the support. We'll get in touch, buddy. You got my email. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you as always. Miles wants you guys to make sure to check out Fishing with Lucas when you're checking out those YouTube starter kit entry videos. Check out Fishing with Lucas, and that is his best friend. So he said consider voting for him for one of your votes. So check out his video and see what you guys think. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about an 11-year-old dropping a bunch of super chats in here. I don't want anyone to get in trouble, man. I don't want to be taking money from a kid, you know what I mean? It's my mom. Shh. Wait, what was the question about spinning and bait casting? Do you guys like spinning reels or bait casters? It depends. A lot of lures I like to use for bass. I like my Lose American Hero. I have a Black Max as well, Abu Garcia. Two pretty cheap rods, and I would say definitely both worth it for the money. I don't have any expensive bait casters, but for most things, because I fish for a lot of trout and panfish, for those, obviously right now I've just got worms thrown out there. You can use spinning rods for that, no problem. But if I'm gonna be finesse fishing or something, if I'm gonna throw, curly-tailed jigs, if I'm gonna throw Senkos, stuff like that, I like to use, for the most part, I like to use spinning reels. Although sometimes I'll fish Texas rig with my Lose American Hero. So I like them both. I'm definitely more skilled with spinning reels because they don't take as much skill. I know you guys are like, no, you're not. You're getting them all tangled up out here and throwing rigs off. But I'm not the one that every cast I backlash or bird's nest or anything like that. I got it down pretty quick. Now I haven't used a bait caster in a little bit. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a little out of practice. But I've just used spinning reels for longer, so I'm definitely more comfortable with them. But I do like bait casters for a lot of things, especially the Lose American Hero. I'm a big fan of that one. It's the orange I always show in my lives. I got you. You were slaying. I've never seen someone catch so many crappie that fast. Yeah, last night was awesome. The bite was supposed to be like that today, but we got that freaking rain. What I'm hoping is there is a rain chance of Sunday. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I'm hoping Saturday and Sunday the bite's good again. I might come back here. So tomorrow morning, which I really need to I need to end this live pretty soon because tomorrow morning I got to get up really early. I got to leave here by 6 to get to somewhere that's hours away from here. Actually, I got to see where it is. If it's further away, if it's south of Springfield, then I got to get up even earlier. So the very latest I can do this live is until 10:30, which is in 23 minutes. So that's the very latest I can go is till 10:30. I'm really hoping to hook up with one more catfish before then. That'd be great. That'd be great. But yeah, I gotta get up real early, and my thing is, when that's over, do I stay in Springfield? That gives me more time to study, although there's also places to fish down there. But that gives me more time to study and pack for hanging out with Ted and everything. Or do I come back here, fish Friday, do some studying and stuff, or fish Saturday, do some studying and stuff Saturday night, then fish Sunday, do some studying and stuff Sunday night, and then head back Monday. That is the question. I think it'd be more responsible to stay in Springfield and get my stuff taken care of. But we'll see what happens. We shall see. I haven't decided yet. Either way, I can't be out all night like this tomorrow and Sunday. If I do come back here and try to get on the crappie while they're hot, which is definitely an option, it's just a lot of driving with gas being all expensive. If I do that, I will have to stop at like 6 or 7 and go in and actually study. So that's my thing. I like bait casters more. That's what IO Fishing said. Different techniques call for different equipment. That's the way I look at it. Look at that rod tip go. Fish on. Which rod tip? Did I miss something? Did I miss something, or are you jacking with me? P.S. Joking to psych you out. Who used to do that, man? Was it Modog when I was trout fishing? And yes, those were terrible quality live streams. I can't go live on my phone through StreamYard. It just doesn't work for some reason. But I'm excited to see if I go live with YouTube like this, out trout fishing at that lake that I was at. That little, it's more like a pond. I wonder if it would be better quality. We seen your skills tonight. Yo, tonight was an outlier. I promise, Randy. I normally don't have these issues. There's been nights out here where I've caught 5, 6 catfish and never once tangled anything or had any issues. I'm telling you. I have the potential to be clumsy and cause disasters out fishing. I feel like everyone does, but I'm not the guy that's always screwing everything up. Today has been interesting, that's for sure. You'll be on point next week. Well, I can't screw up anything worse than what I did with those 2 rods. Yeah, I'm excited to do a live out there off the hook. It looks like as long as I go live like this through YouTube, I won't be able to have people on panel like with StreamYard. But if you have good internet out there, like if I have good internet on my phone out there, I should be able to do it live. I think that'd be cool. Jesse, you're skilled in something? It looks like you're my Padawan and I am your Master Jedi today. Bye, Miles. What is the name of the town you're going to? Crane, Missouri. I haven't looked it up, but it's like, apparently it's close to an hour away from campus in Springfield. And so I'm just afraid if it's an hour the other way, that's going to be like 3.5 hours of driving. So I haven't even looked it up. Look up from Raymore, Missouri to Crane, Missouri, and tell me how far of a drive that is, if you could. I have a 10+ hour road trip tomorrow. Dang, man. I've got a, 13-hour road trip to get out to fish with Off the Hook. Luca is making a big comeback. Randall, what's going on, buddy? I had a decent feeling catfish on, and I'm confused. He just shook the hook. He literally just came off. Didn't break it, nothing. Just came off. I lost him. He was peeling drag too on these ugly sticks. So that was cool. I don't know how big it was. Could have been just a little 3-pounder. We don't know, but it was pretty cool. I'll send you some pictures, King of the Walleye. Do it, man. Wrangler said, gotta go. Thanks for doing these fishing lives. Everyone enjoys them, and I would like to see more in the future. See ya. Hey, I appreciate you, Wrangler. Can someone share Catfish Wrangler's link? I would appreciate it if you guys would check his channel out and consider, I'm not going to make you do anything, but consider subscribing and watching some more content. He is one of the most supportive people that comes in here. He's always positive, except when he makes fun of me. But he's always positive. He's a cool guy. He's got some good content on his channel. He's got a video of his dad falling off his boat. It's got like, I don't even know, tens of thousands of views on it. More views than any of my videos have. Later, Wrangler. I appreciate you as always. What do you use for bait for catfish? We don't have them here. So my favorite bait for catfish is cut bait bluegill, but I've never used shad, and people say that works really good. I like cut bait, bluegill, and other sunfish. Out here, I'm using worms right now. Mostly because I was just out here fishing for bluegills and stuff with worms earlier, so I'm just using worms. Also because the turtles in this lake really like cut bait and live bait bluegill. And so I've already caught one turtle today. I hate catching turtles. We've got monster snapping turtles up here, and the last thing I want to deal with no knife to really cut my line with, is a monster snapping turtle. I dealt with one last night, and it wasn't fun. And so, also, almost all the catfish I've caught out of this lake, and some have been up to 10 pounds, almost all the catfish I've caught out of here have been on worms. So, when I fish out here for catfish, I normally use worms. But if I'm going to like a big river or a lake I've never been to, I'm normally throwing cut bait bluegill, or small live bluegill works too. But I like cut bait bluegill or cut bait sunfish, green sunfish, whatever. But people use, I mean, I've used chicken livers before. People use chicken breast. People use Kool-Aid soaked chicken breast, Jello soaked chicken breast. People use bacon. People use beef livers. Someone said Randy said goat livers. There's a ton of different baits for catfish that all seem to work. I know someone who used pieces of steak from a Chipotle burrito. They were out fishing and they were eating Chipotle, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna try a couple pieces of steak, and they caught a nice channel cat on them. Good night, IL. I think it may be neat for both of us to go live at the same time on the boat. I think that would be the best, but we'll talk about our plan. Well, here's my thing. If we're both live separately, we'll get probably like half the people in your live and half of them in my live. I feel like it almost might be better to go live on the same channel. But yeah, like you said, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about pros and cons. We could go live on your channel and then go live on mine, or just yours. I really don't care. But I feel like if we're live on both at the same time, I will give people two different perspectives on it. I guess that would be pretty cool. We can try it. We can see what works. I'm down to talk about it. It definitely makes it easier to just go live from one phone so that you can keep charging that phone, and you don't have to, charge both phones and use a ton of power packs and everything. My phone drains battery. I mean, it's plugged in and it's at 36% right now. It's been plugged in this whole time and it's only at 36%. I thought it was plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. All right, it is 10:16. I'll be live for 14 minutes, and I gotta end this thing. I would stay live, but I've got a bunch of fish to cut up, and they're probably starting to go bad by now. I don't want crappie to go bad. You know? Raw bacon's good for the cats. Kool-Aid soaked chicken breast and bacon. Y'all will catch me. That's funny. Go live 2 times, 1 on each. Yeah, we could do that. We're going to be fishing together Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to probably go live on my phone when we do the rendezvous. I think that'd be cool. Meeting up with some people and stuff. I'll just walk around with my phone and be live. Oh, hold on. Please still be on there. Please. Please don't tell me I missed it, man. This thing just bent. Come on. Oh, I think I missed it, man. I was reading the chat. No. No. I'll tell you, if there's still a fish on there, it's a bullhead, because they'll take the bait and start swimming. They'll freaking swallow the hook, and then they'll just sit there on the bottom and not move. Dude, the thing bent. You can't do that to me, man. I set the hook and there was weight. I swear there was a fish, and now there's nothing on there. God. Playing with me tonight, man. Playing with me. Playing with me. Is there a worm left, or did the fish take the worm completely? Nope, they took the worm completely. That sucks, man. I wonder if I would have been quicker and went to set the hook on that if I would have had it. Thing bent really good, whatever was pulling on it. That sucks. I would have loved to have one on for you guys. Boring watching me out here not hook up with anything. Well, 10 minutes or so left to hook up with something. We'll see what happens. Dang, man. Got me all excited. Got me all excited. Yep, 12 minutes. 12 minutes and I will have to end the live. I do have to go inside. I've got to write 2 species accounts on birds. I've got to get that turned in, and then I've got to fillet all the fish. I probably won't be able to take a shower until late tonight. And honestly, I don't want to wake anyone up, so I may have to go to bed nasty and take a shower in the morning, but that's not ideal. So we'll see what happens. That's disappointing, man. Oh well, maybe I'll hook up with something in this last 11 minutes here. Who knows? I have 2 phones. I can watch both. I got to go heading home to pack and head out to the lake house in the morning. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll pack what I can and we'll make it work. Later, buddy. I appreciate you. Dang, I couldn't see that rod tip well. Was watching the brighter looking one. Bummer. Oh, man. I know the brighter one's the easy one to see. I couldn't see the tip. But I was talking and I looked over for a second and it just bent. And I went to grab it and it went straight. You heading out, Randy? I really appreciate you, bud. We'll get that link to that channel in our giveaway stuff and things like that, and we'll make sure to shout it out. I really appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing you in some more videos and stuff like that. And if you do decide to put out more content, I'll support you for sure. Really appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate all people who come in and support and hang out, but it's cool to see other Missouri fishermen and stuff in here, and just people from Missouri, so whether they're fishermen or not. Good night, everybody. Grizzly, I love you, squad. I miss you guys. I just got off work. What up, Grizzly? We got channel member and longtime supporter Grizzly from Geek and Geezer Fishing in the house. If you guys look up Geek and Geezer Fishing, it's his family's fishing channel. They fish for a little bit of everything. A lot of bass. I've seen them fish for pike and stuff too. It's pretty cool. You got a pretty good channel, and Grizzly's a good dude. You were born in St. Louis, Missouri? My grandma and grandpa used to live in St. Louis. My grandpa passed away, and now my grandma lives in Cassville, Missouri, near Roaring River. So when I was a kid, I used to go to St. Louis quite a bit. I'm not going to lie to you. I know you said you're born there, but St. Louis is one of my least favorite places in the whole world. I hate St. Louis. Something bad happens every time I go there, man. I hate, like, not just the entire area, but the city. The city of St. Louis is no bueno in my eyes. Not a fan. Later, Steve. Appreciate y'all. Grizzly, I fought a nice catfish tonight, man, and he came off the hook. I'm not entirely sure how, but he found a way to come off the hook. But I do have some bad news. I got a lot of fish to cut up, so I'm only going to be live for 8 more minutes, then I got to end the thing. This is the most ghetto live stream ever. I've got a headlamp right up here on top, and I've got a little tiny, like, shop light you would clip on something down below. And that's what's providing all the light here. Look how sunburned I got today, guys. Look at that difference right there. Horrible. I heard a splash. I looked to see if any of my rods were moving. What sucks is about the fact that I have to cut open all these fish. I guarantee with how I got that catfish earlier, I just had a bite from something here that was pretty good. I guarantee if I stayed out here for hours tonight, like pulled like an all-nighter, I bet I would catch multiple decent channel cats out here. Probably some bullheads and stuff as well. And probably a couple nocturnal bluegills. Bluegills usually don't bite at night, but I've definitely caught some, just randomly. I've been out here at like 1 a.m. and randomly caught a bluegill. I was like, what are you doing up way past your bedtime? I'm pretty sure it's a crab hole I moved when I was 5. You ever try striker bait for cats? No, I'm trying to remember the company. There was a company selling bait, selling catfish bait, and they did a little thing at Walmart when I was there. It's pretty cool. They have this. They have an actual rod and line, and it's hooked up to a. I don't even know what you'd call it, like a wheel basically, and it'll spin and spool the line, and it's like a spool, and it'll spool the line, and then it'll stop, and it's across the room, and you're playing a game where you're watching yourself fighting a fish, and it'll like it pulls, and like you have to reel it in and reel like. The better you do, the quicker you get it in, and the least amount of like excess tension you get on the line, the more points you get. And I beat the guy who was giving the demonstration. I beat his high score, and he said I got close to his boss's high score, which is the highest one on the game. So I killed it out there. That was fun. But he was selling some type of bait. That's what I was trying to get to. They were a company. He was a rep for a company that sells some type of catfish bait. I don't know if it was striker or what it was, but it's for sale at Walmart. There's a ton of it on the shelves up there. But a couple times I've used packaged catfish bait, and I have no luck on that. I like cut bait or worms or pieces of meat or live fish for bait. But I've never caught any catfish on packaged catfish bait that I can remember. What's up, Bodie? How's it coming? How's it going? You can tell it's past my bedtime, y'all. I said, how's it coming? I've been out fishing since 7 a.m. or so. Actually, it was more like 8 or 9, I think. I woke up at like 7 and my phone was dead. And so I was like, crap, and I went back to sleep. My phone was literally plugged in, but it was dead, so I guess it wasn't fully plugged in. And then when I wanted to come out, it was pouring rain, which killed the crappie bite. And I still managed to catch like 75 crappies today. Almost had a catfish too, and I screwed it up. I'm going to have to end this live stream in 5 minutes. Fair warning, everybody. I don't know if I ever watched a live where someone was fishing. This is addicting. Loving this, and I'll be back to join you for the next one. I'm rooting for you. I appreciate that, DC Outdoors. Once I get 1,000, I just started my TikTok, and I haven't followed too many people. Once I get 1,000 followers on TikTok, whether it's from like actually putting out more content and getting it, or whether it's from just following a bunch of people and getting some follows back, I'm gonna do lives on TikTok as well. I would love to get a night like when I get a little more money. Probably have to wait till I'm not in college. I'm broke right now. But I would love to get a newer iPhone and be able to stream from, like, have this as a backup phone, not without service, but like with internet. And I would love to stream on TikTok from this phone, so it'd be up and down. It wouldn't be as good of a view. And then stream from the iPhone on YouTube. That way people could come in on TikTok who wouldn't normally find my channel. And I could be like, hey, you want a better view with the better phone? Come in the YouTube channel. I bet I get a lot more people checking me out and stuff. But I do know people on YouTube and on TikTok do live stream fishing. Not a lot, but a lot of people in the community do. It would be more addicting, I would say, if I was actually catching stuff, though. If I'd actually landed that catfish, and if I'd actually landed whatever was biting that right rod there, it's probably a bullhead or something. It would be a lot more addicting. But I can promise you, if you come in more of my fishing live streams, and I'll do them when I can, whenever I have decent service out here, wherever I'm fishing, I can promise I'll catch more. Over the winter, man, I literally had live streams where I was catching like, well, I don't know if, I didn't live stream most of the time because my phone was terrible quality because I tried going through StreamYard. But I had days over the winter where I'd catch 30 trout. And so next winter, I'll definitely go live, whether it's with this phone or a nicer phone. But I'll go through YouTube, so it's better quality like this. And yeah, I'm going to definitely, and it'll be daytime, so it'll look even better. Daytime light is the best for this quality. It looks pretty good, actually. But I'll slay the trout next winter for sure. Trout's one of the number one things I fish for. But I'm in Missouri, so you can either go to one of the stock trout parks, which is like cold water streams, where they're stocked, or you can wait till winter and fish the lakes when they stock them. What's up, Banana? Ever get any ladies to go fishing? My girlfriend goes fishing with me, but she's not here tonight. Bro. Get what sponsor? I'll look you up on TikTok. Yeah, it's sunfish.king. I just started my account. I have like 350 followers or something. Dang, bro, I'm looking forward to watching it. Love the idea, though. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot more over the summer. It's just when I'm not researching and when I'm in college full time right now. So, and I also work at the college too. So I'm actually like, I'm fairly busy, especially during the semester. I'm hoping over this summer that I have more free time to do fishing lives. I do a lot of lives from my apartment where I'm just chilling and talking and helping people grow their channels and um, just talking about stuff, doing challenges. I'm gonna do a content creator live stream soon in the next couple weeks from my apartment where we all get on. I can have people come on panel and talk about their channels, and I can talk about advice for smaller YouTubers and stuff like that, and people can share their advice. Hopefully, a lot of people can learn from it. But to add a twist to it, I'm gonna eat the world's hottest gummy bear while I'm trying to sit there and talk about people's channels. I'm gonna try to maintain my cool while doing that. I've got a couple spicy challenges on my channel. Banana Booey, is this your first time coming? Banana Boy, is that how you pronounce it? Is it your first time coming in here? I don't know if I've seen your name before or not. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up without catching a nice catfish. Very sad. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10:30. All right, guys. All right. I'll leave you guys up while I start packing some stuff, but I'm gonna end it here soon. And the last thing I pack up will be the rods, just in case. I have had days out here where I start packing up and I'm like, I'll leave the rods till last, and then I get lucky and end up hooking up with something. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Well, there are still worms in the bottom of this thing. Freaking thing of worms is packed. Banana boy. Well, you'll get them next time. I caught a ton of dinks today. I just couldn't manage to get a catfish tonight. But back at the apartment, I've got actual catfish rods and actual catfish gear. And so maybe I'll go catfishing if I can get good internet. I think I can. Maybe I'll go catfishing in the spillway and the river out in Springfield. That'd be fun. I've only got one more year in Springfield before I'm moving out of there. Done with school. So I gotta take advantage and fish for what I got out there. Also, guys, there is a lake out there that has muskie in it. It's one of the 4 or 5 lakes in Missouri that actually has muskie stocked in it. And it's probably too hot this summer, but I'll find out when the best time is, and I might go out and do a live stream fishing for some muskie if there's decent internet out there. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Where's my net? I'll tell you what I'll do. Just in case I can get a catfish. We'll see. I'm gonna leave the live on. It's gonna take me 2 trips to get everything back to the house. I'm gonna grab my chair, this extra rod that doesn't have any line on it, my giant thing of sweet tea that's gonna keep me up all night, my worms, and that bucket of fish. I'll bring all this, and I can carry everything else in one load. I'll come right back. Maybe there'll be a catfish biting one of my lines. If not, I'm gonna end this thing when I get back. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna take one trip across the street and I'll come right back. Hopefully. Just giving it a couple more minutes for a catfish to decide to bite. I'll be right back. Anything happened while I was gone? Doesn't look like it. I'll tell you what, DC. If you like live stream fishing, I'm gonna tell you this person and you'll never come back in mind because their lives are literally amazing. He may not be live for a little bit. We'll see. Dealing with personal family stuff. But type in Chunky Cats Fishing. If you I don't know if you've heard of him. But type in Chunky Cats Fishing. He's got like 18,000 subscribers. He's a buddy of mine. I'm a moderator on his channel. And he's in the whole catfish community that I'm kind of part of, even though catfish aren't the main thing I fish for. All his rods are painted with like stuff that glows and UV lights and everything. He'll be live late at night and all his rods are glowing and he catches giant catfish and stuff. It's awesome. He's got a nice boat and everything. He's out there Potomac River in Maryland catching monster cats. So you just check out Chunky Cats. He's cool. Don't leave me in charge when you go, bro. I can't remember the line. All right, cool. I guess I'm gonna wrap this thing up. We'll see if maybe, just maybe, a bullhead or something is on one of these lines, but it's not looking like it. I'll reel these in and we'll call it a night. Something's splashing around over there. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is not biting my worms, so. Whole uneaten worm still on there. Bro, something's splashing right out there where my lines are. Come on. Oh, come on, what are you? Take one of my lines, please. Please take the bait. Please take the bait. Please take the bait. Something's splashing right out there near my rods. What's up, Creel? I'm getting ready to pack it up for the night. I've been fishing all day. This is my third live stream of the day. Mostly doing crappie fishing and stuff earlier. My second live stream got deleted. I have no idea why, but my first live stream's still up on the channel. If you want to see some awesome crappie fishing stuff, go check out my live from last night. It was every cast, man. I'm telling you, all night long, pretty much every cast I was pulling in a fish. It was awesome. I caught like 100 or something on that live. But this live stream here, I caught near the very beginning, caught a really nice slab red ear sunfish, and then throughout the whole night, I've been catching every once in a while. I've been catching a bluegill until it got dark. I haven't caught many bluegills after it got dark. But I hooked up with what felt like a nice catfish, and I fought it for a little bit, and it popped off the hook, which was depressing. And then I had something else not too long ago. I'm guessing a bullhead, something that didn't seem too huge, hit this right rod here. But I'm getting ready. I'm reeling in the rods, and I'm ready to call it a night. So I would keep going with you guys, but I have a bunch of crappie to fillet, and I need to get up real early in the morning. So I guess I'm just going to reel these rods in and end the live stream. But I do appreciate you all coming in. Appreciate you, Creel. Sorry to end it right after you come in. Creel's going to think I hate him. He's like, oh man, I come in and Sunfish King ends his live stream. Bro, for real? I caught a crappie. I caught a crappie. You guys at least got to see a fish. That's awesome. Way too small to keep. We're gonna look at that little dink. But hey, at least I ended it with a fish. Caught a crappie. A tiny little black crappie. That's awesome. At least I caught one for you guys. What up, Earl? Bro, tank top tan? No, that's a burn. Look at that. That's a burn, bro. The problem is, you know how wide I look even wider with these lights on, but I'm so white that ain't even gonna be a tan, bro. It's gonna go right back to being white. I've got Steve already. Hope he gets the tab. Oh, I hope Steve get to 500. Steve's a great dude. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how worms on the bottom caught me a crappie. It's happened before, but it's rare. So there are crappie over on this side, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this will probably be the last fish of the night. I'm packing up, guys, so check out this little crappie right here. We're gonna get him back. Definitely not big enough to eat. But I got 40-something crappie that I kept that I got to fillet now, so that was interesting. I was not expecting there to be a crappie on the line. This rod does not feel like there's a fish on, so yes, that crappie will be the last fish of the night. What the heck, man? I've got some seaweed on this thing. Look at that. I don't even know what this stuff is. Some crazy weed out there. And look at that untouched worm on that one too. Okay. Well, that's getting fed to a fish. Cool. Well, at least I ended it with a fish, guys. It wasn't a catfish, but hey. I ended it with a fish. It was a dink little crappie, but hey, the whole day has been catching dink little crappies, so I'll take it. Alrighty. Well, I do appreciate everyone for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you guys being in here. I really should come out here tomorrow if it's light enough when I leave in the morning and see what all items I left out here. Let's get these in my backpack. Been a good night. Wish I could have landed that catfish, but I can almost guarantee that I will catch plenty of catfish this summer from this lake and maybe from some other spots too on live streams, as well as bluegills and bass and crappie and all types of stuff. Sunfish King, I see a live called Crappie Crappie and that's it. I hope I'm wrong. What do you mean? So did my other live get deleted? Is that what I named one called Crappie Crappie. That was last night. I named this one this morning called Crappie with a question mark because I didn't know how the bite was going to be. And then I named one literally just Crappie with an exclamation point afterwards. That's the one that got deleted. So hopefully they didn't delete the Crappie question mark one either. Because YouTube already deleted one of my lives. They don't normally do that. I don't know what the deal is. I got some salad to go with the 47 crappie. It's a whole meal, man. I don't see the other live, or was there only two? Yeah, there were two. The third one got deleted. No, this is the fourth. I did crappie crappie. I did crappie question mark crappie. And then I did crappie with an exclamation point. That's the one that got deleted. And then this one's probably called multi-species fishing or something. All right, I'll go check it out in a second. I appreciate it, Earl. Earl and Richard and Creel and everyone else who's in here. You guys are awesome. Fishing's good. I'll catch you guys next time. We'll be doing some more lives and some more stuff soon. Bear with me for the next couple weeks because I got a lot going on with school and everything. Next week's finals week. We're going to get it knocked out. The week after that, I'm going to Pennsylvania to make some content with Off the Hook Outdoors. So I might be doing some lives, but if we record content, it'll probably be a while before I get it out. So fair warning. But yeah, I'll be live again at some point soon, hopefully next weekend. And then I'll start working on getting some much overdue videos edited and put out as well. So you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. Fishing's good. Fist bump through the screen. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for being awesome. Peace. See you later.